Yeah, yeah, baby. Get down. Yo, good evening, agents. This message won't last. Mission Imposable, we moving fast. Starring Enders and Agent Variant 2. Toy photography crew, what we about to do. Posing figures in epic scenes. Lights flash bright, macro shots tight. Making toys fight. Imposable missions. We'll pass again pose. This show gon' blow. Everybody knows. Enders on the set, directing the frame. Agent Variant sneaking, playing the game. From rooftops to streets, many worlds we create. Action figures for life, never hesitate. Mission Imposable, toys come alive. Figures domino, but we still thrive. Camera clicks quick, self-destruct in 5. Toy photo live, yeah, we have arrived.
Woo! There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to MI6, Mission Imposable 6. Already, look, we're getting there. We're gonna catch up to Barely Posable, bro. We're getting there. You know?
Oh, I like the intro. I'm not sure about my costume though. I don't look like I'm in Tron. I look like I'm in Tron.
Bro, that's what AI thinks cyberpunk is, okay?
Right, exactly.
Like, yeah, Tron, yay.
Welcome. Right away, I am going to jump in and welcome the Rowdy Boys. They're joining us tonight. There we go.
What's up?
Give it up for Danny, Toy Addict 17, and Kevin, the Unworthy Collector.
Hello.
Thank you.
I am also in Tron.
Hold on.
And my co-host, are you over here? You over here, right? There we go. My co-host, Enders Shadow. What's up, Enders? Stuck at work, I see.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable. My man down here joining us today, 78 points of titillation.
AKA John Landis, AKA Steven Seagal.
There you go.
That's right.
And our man,
Right.
the man of the hour, Diggs Figs. With all of this. There you go.
Wow.
Where is it, Diggs? Where is it, Diggs? Where's it at? Let me see.
Almost
Trying to reach it.
You got
Holy
it?
shit, that's huge.
Oh!
His deep goes coast to coast.
I didn't even feel it.
Damn, I felt it.
You're just walking down the street and you trip on nothing. It ain't nothing.
Wow.
It's deep digging.
So are we ready for the supposedly snowstorm that we're gonna get? You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bought extra milk
Wait,
and
it's a conspiracy
hard-boiled
theory.
eggs.
it is.
It's funny because my wife was like, "We gotta go to the supermarket. We gotta buy eggs and bread." I'm like, it's only a day of snow. That's all it is. Like, what's going on? It's like she's going crazy, man, buying a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Well,
dude,
You might be watching what Whale's watching, right? All those AI videos.
I went.
There's 3 stories. It was 5 stories of snow.
Right. They're burying people.
God damn it, Whale! You got really old real fast.
But yo, you gotta admit that AI is getting pretty freaking crazy,
It is.
man.
It's insane.
It really is.
I know that like smart people can probably see AI videos and tell it's AI instantly, but I've got to watch it like 4 times before I'm remotely convinced.
I swear to God, this is real, guys. This is real.
I'm gonna
Is that
I'm gonna be
with all
one of
those
the first
Instagram
people who
thoughts?
gets scammed on
I'm
AI
just checking to
videos.
see if you're real or not.
Right.
How many people here would admit that they sent an AI video to someone thinking it was a real video?
I have. I sent the real ones. Yeah, I've sent the real ones, and they swore up and down like this is AI, dude. And I'm like arguing, like we just stopped talking. Bro.
Daddy's like, no, you don't understand. That shark has 2 heads, bro. That shark has 2 heads. How can it not have 2 heads?
Yeah.
It's not impossible for it to happen.
Right.
The ones that I fall for all the time are like Bigfoot and Yeti videos and shit like that, like conspiracy theory shit. Like, look at this unbelievable footage of the dog man. And it's like, whoa, it's a dog man. And the next week it's something else. And it's like, you don't even realize they're in the same exact spot. What's the chance that there's a dog man and a moth man all in the same fucking video? You know, this place is just crazy with mythical creatures.
Yo,
I fall for them all the time.
It really,
You're at
it really
Skinwalker
is.
Ranch.
What was that?
Skinwalker Ranch.
If you know, you know.
So, but you know what? Speaking of AI, there's a lot of stuff in the toy community about AI. Some people hate it. Some people
we're gonna go
love
there.
it. Some people
we're going there already.
And some people
Yeah.
are like, do it, but they don't say they do it. They hide and be like, shh, don't say I'm not gonna say I used AI, you know?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the whole AI thing? Anyway.
You know, I think a lot of people get up in arms about it, and I think it really, personally, I think it depends on what kind of AI it is. You know, if there's nothing at all in the picture that is actually physical that you did, then, you know, it's hard to call that toy photography. But if it's like you take a picture of your toy and it's on a blank background, and then they use AI to fill the background and make a scene, like that's still kind of extreme, but you know, that's forgivable. At least you're actually doing a little bit of the real work. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
unless you're marking it AI,
I respect people's opinions on certain things, but I'm gonna give you my honest answer. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I'm like more
whether they use it or whether they don't.
I listen. I am like, I'm very much, and I can say Unworthy. Me and Unworthy have conversations about this all the time. We are very much like, we know what's going on. We just don't like get into these debates, right? Like if somebody wants to post something with AI and stuff, if that's what you want to do, hey, fine. It's your account. I'll like it either way. Like, I won't get into this whole debate with you about, oh, this is not real toy. Who gives a shit? Like, who wants to do it? I don't care. Who gives a shit? And I'm more focused on, like, you know, we're just here kind of like we've been doing from the beginning. We're just here to just hang out and have fun. Again, this is all respect to anybody who does stuff, whatever. We don't take ourselves serious. So we just go with the flow. So if you use AI, good. I hope you get AI other things.
Yeah.
78, you're quiet. What do you think? He's got his hands out like oh my
I want to hear it.
I hope you don't pick on me like the kid in the class.
All the guys who are hating on AI that use a little bit of AI, fuck you.
Right. I agree.
There you go.
I agree. Who cares?
Like, I have seen that. I'm like, oh, it's not practical, but I'm like, yo, you used AI to fill the background.
Right.
No,
look, I'm an architect, but I use Photoshop and all that for 30 years.
Right.
Photoshop is basically got AI in it.
Right.
I was gonna say that if you didn't.
It's a tool, right? But yeah, you know,
so
I think that we're still kind of figuring out the tool aspect of it,
right?
Because it is so powerful and can do so much,
right?
And you know, one extreme is you don't even need to collect toys anymore, and you can have toy photography. You know,
right?
Mm-hmm. So, right. And so what I think, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, doing a weird parallel, but not really. Handmade dioramas and 3D printed dioramas. When the 3D print was starting to come out 5 years ago, I kind of freaked out. But it's kind of settled, and it's two different lanes. People appreciate the handmade. People appreciate the 3D. They mix and match. They get it's different, and I think we're gonna go through that process of like things will settle a bit.
Right.
AI is here to stay.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody's getting a 3D printed diorama and being tricked that it's phone.
I know. That's the thing. You know, so like when a guy is using brushes he's downloaded from something and then done, you know, special effects in Photoshop.
So I was gonna say, right? What's the difference?
There's a
like,
line.
you said this guy takes a photo of a figure, right, on a blank background, and then he goes and he fills it with AI, right?
Okay.
What's the difference between doing that and using a green screen, or doing that, right, and using a digital background?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not AI right here. This is not AI. This is actually the background.
Right.
I know that's you, man. You got all weird glitches going on in real life.
You don't have to understand lighting at all to do that.
Right. No.
Yeah.
And it's when the picture you took is 10% or less of the photo, then it's just graphic design. It's not toy photography.
Honestly, I think
I
it's
won't
more
argue
than
with
just.
That's
I think
the
it's.
thing. That's the thing.
I think it's more to me. I think it's more from what I see. I think it's more than just AI. I think it's like how much reach an account gets when they use AI, right? Like you get thousands of people liking, and like somebody that's built this whole thing and they have this whole setup, and you're not getting as much because the algorithm is all over the place, right? So, you know, it gets discouraging, right? You're like, why the fuck? Like, remember, you know what this reminds me of? Remember when people were bitching about people posing their figures with their hands?
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, that's not toy photography. He should be jerking off with that hand. He shouldn't be posing figures. So it's like, it's like, honestly, like I respect people's opinions and people's passions. I'm really just somebody in the middle and just listen. I'll listen to you, but quite frankly, and if you're a friend of mine, I just don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I'm just so focused on like other things, and like me and Unworthy always talk about, like, you know, listen, we have lives outside of this.
Oh, right.
We're not
Exactly.
focused
Yes.
on, like, you know, enjoy what you enjoy, like what you like. Like people do it with toys. Like, oh, you're the McFarlane toys are not the, they have this, and I was like, who gives a shit? Somebody else likes them. Like what you like. Like everybody can't buy fucking import figures. Like it's okay. Who cares? So it's just sometimes it's silly.
Listen,
I agree with that until you start talking about Reaction Plus figures.
then you don't agree with that.
You know, not everyone can buy a Chaos Batman.
Then fuck
Dark
you for
Knight.
collecting that.
All right.
Yeah.
AJ.
Listen, this is the way that I see it, right?
Yeah.
If you like to do AI, right?
Yeah.
Then do AI. That's what you like to do, right? Some people will like it, some people won't, right?
Right.
If you like me, I like to actually build the set. Like that for me, that's the fun part. So then that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna tell this guy, don't do that. Do it the way I'm doing it. I mean, let him do his AI. You know, that's it. Like whatever. Now, the other thing that you said is about engagement, right? Oh, he used AI and he got 1,000 likes and I only got 200 likes. I mean, so what are you on Instagram for? For the likes, or do you, if you're looking for a career to do something like this, Instagram ain't the place to be doing this.
I'm on Instagram for the likes. I want the likes.
Yeah.
Everybody like my stuff.
My whole stance every time anybody has ever asked me about engagement and stuff like that on Instagram is I don't pay it good enough attention to know. You know, people ask me, has the algorithm hurt you? You're getting less views, you're getting less likes, and I honestly tell them I don't know.
Right.
You know, I don't pay well enough attention because I'm not trying to put up pictures and get people from Hasbro to hire me, or
right, exactly.
You know, I'm having fun with what I'm doing, and people think that's a cop out, but it's not. I really do this just for a hobby,
right.
and I don't take it serious enough to worry about the engagement and the likes. And on the other note, I have tried doing AI, and it's very difficult. I'm not smart enough. You'll never see me blow up for AI.
No.
So props to the people that know how to use it well.
You ask AI how to word it.
That's it.
Right.
Okay.
That's the first half.
So this is
if
what
you're
I'm
saying,
gonna
wait,
say.
George, you're saying that Instagram is not the place to try and get work?
Well, no. Listen. Let me explain it a little bit better, right? If you're doing work, like really good work, because you're trying to get Hasbro or somebody to notice you, right?
Yeah.
If your picture that looks amazing only gets 200 likes, and some other guy's picture or whatever gets 2,000 likes, and you're like, why? It doesn't matter. You know, and Hasbro's not gonna only like that photo because he got like that many likes. That's the way I see it. They're gonna, if they want
be based
you
on the hiring guy's opinion.
What was that?
The guy that's looking for a photographer, his opinion is the only thing that matters.
I mean, yes, exactly.
And that's actually proven. That's actually proven. Like, you know, there's a lot of guys who get the Mezco plugs and all that. They don't get the 10,000 likes, 15,000 likes. There guys getting a couple hundred, you know.
Right.
You know, that's cool that people, you know, those companies do look for that and try and find those guys.
Right. And you know, and the reason those guys are getting what they're getting is because they're shooting extremely well and they're being consistent.
Right.
And they use mesets and they don't mix with other figures.
Right. Well, that's true. Yes, that is true. But listen, but they're shooting and they're shooting well, and they're getting what they, they're getting. If that's what they want, they're getting it. That's totally fine. But don't worry about the engagement and the likes. And I mean, that shit is like,
I mean, I respect those who are trying to land a gig.
Yeah.
Great.
If it's important to you, then it's important to me for you. You know, if your main goal is to get as many likes as you can, then my goal is to give you a like every time that I see.
Right.
You know,
right. There you go.
I support your goal. I don't share the same goals. I
Kevin.
don't care how many likes I get. But if it's important to you, then it's important to me for you. So I'm not going to talk shit about what you like or what you want or your dream.
Right. Yeah. Well said, Kevin.
Well
thank you.
said.
Here, give me your head. Give me your head. Let me kiss your head. That was a good one. No, not that one. Not that one.
Hey yo.
That was AI, guys. Don't worry about that. It was AI.
Yeah, that was all fake. I'm actually behind Danny right now.
Exactly. Let me tell you, AI. Once we get this video done, Diggs is gonna do wonders with AI on this thing here. He's gonna have you coming out the thing and jumping on the other one. Oh, forget.
I think whatever new feature, honestly, I think and something new that Instagram introduces, people are not going to be fans of it. Like people weren't fans of the stop motion, how easy it was to stop motion things. Like I did in one video and people were like, "Oh, you're using the stop motion again?" I was like, "Yeah, it's my fucking account. I do what I want with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, who cares?" Like, don't. Like, again, if you're not a fan of it, it's okay. Hey, if you're like me personally, I don't buy from Extreme Sets. I don't buy from Extreme Sets anymore. I support my dial makers. I support them. I won't knock Extreme Sets because I own some. So I won't knock them. I was like, oh, they are the worst people. They use cardboard. I'm like, who cares? That's how they make money. I prefer to support dial people. I prefer to, because it's like when you get featured and when you get featured with companies, or if you get like a bunch of likes, like it's not just your photo getting acknowledged. You got to give that dial person credit too. Like if I have a dial, if I have a photo with Jedi Jacks or 78's dial, like it's both of us getting featured if you think about it. Because first thing you're gonna say, yo, that's an awesome dial. Where'd you get that dial from? I was like, hey, listen, I sent it to this person. This person does it. So that's the way I see it. Like I think that it's just like any little thing that Instagram decides they want to put out, then they're gonna have an issue with. They make things they've made things easier and accessible for people who don't have cameras and don't know how to do stop motion or what is it, Photoshop. Now people could do it. People with smaller accounts could do it now. So be like, oh, I worked my ass off to learn this. I took school. I went to school for like, okay,
well,
dude,
sorry. Now there's YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's
weird,
it's
weird.
You know, the other thing that we touched about, Enders and I touched about on Between Two Sentinels, how everything is starting to look the same, right? All the photos and all of that stuff.
That is a thing. That is a thing.
Am I right?
Yeah, but it's a trend. Like someone does a look and everyone's, like, yo, that's dope. And they, people try and emulate it, man.
Yes.
That's how it is.
Yes. So, but
see, I don't
wants
notice
to look like Enders, but they all can't.
I don't know if I notice that so much with like styles of shots, but I notice it all the time. Like when a new figure comes out, and then it's only thing everybody's taking a picture of the same figure.
Like Superman taking off his shirt.
That fucking the mouse guy? It's like 3-headed mouse. Like that thing came out, and that was all I saw on Instagram.
The Mouse King, the Rat King, or whatever that was.
And like after a while, they all do look the same. So it's like you don't know who's you're seeing anymore. Everybody's got it. They're all doing similar style pictures because what else can you do with that character?
Right.
But you know.
There's definitely always the new hype. There's always the new hype beast figure.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be the first to shoot it, and then everybody shoots it, and it goes. That's all they shoot for a week, and then it's on to the next one.
Right.
Well, I had the Superman photo today, and I shot it my style because I love portrait photos. Because I know for a fact when people get these figure in hand, they're gonna have a lot of flying poses, a lot of like action poses. I'm like, let me do my own thing. Like I'm happy with my style of things. Like I don't have to add too much stuff, and I don't have to do all that extra. But I do agree that there are times where, like Unworthy said, like when something new comes out and everybody has it, forget it.
Mhm.
It's all over. So like by the time you take a photo of it, it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this figure? Like, I don't know what to do.
I get that.
But you know,
not even
I
just
mean,
with
I'm not
figures, but TV shows and shit. Like when the dairy show came out, everybody's doing pictures of Pennywise.
Right, of Pennywise. Yes.
Right.
But see, listen, this is what I say. I mean, I kind of like it's sort of what you said, Danny, right? You should shoot that new figure, right? You got that new figure and you're excited. You want to shoot it. You know, you want to like, oh man, let me tear this up. But try to do it in a different, just do it in a different way. Don't rush your shot. Do it in a different way because everybody's gonna come out with that same idea that you have, you know.
Honestly, I kind of like seeing people, like if I take a photo of like a character, right, and I see somebody take a similar, I like to see how they did it, right, like their version of how they did it, right. So it's I don't know, like to me, like they do look similar, but you also like I could take a photo like I could try to take a photo like you, George, like I could try to emulate one of your photos. But in that photo, when you look at that photo, there's always going to be something that's going to distinguish, like separate it from what you, because you have a certain style to you and I have a certain style to me, right? So like when you take I like to see that. Like if I take a portrait photo of something and then somebody else takes that same photo and they do their own thing with it, I like to see stuff like that. Honestly, I don't know.
I agree because it's nice to see, oh, look how this guy shot it. Sometimes, you know what, I'll take a photo and somebody shoots the same figure and I'm like, damn, that's like really great.
It's just a different interpretation of it. It's like comic books, right? Like you got comic books where how many different ways has Batman been drawn? Million different styles, right? It's still Batman. I mean, it's a different style, right? And or how many artists have emulated other artists and done their own kind of take on it. So it's kind of, you know, it's nice to see different interpretations of it. I just, again, sometimes, I don't know, it just gets a little overwhelming when it's the same thing over and over. And you're like, fuck, I just got this figure. I want to take a photo of it. And I had that idea, but then it's like, whatever, fuck it.
Oh, I've definitely had a figure that, like you said, it's like that hype beast figure. And I got the figure and there's so many figures out there where I'm like, I don't even really want to shoot this now. I'm going to shoot it in 6 months when everyone's forgot about it. Like,
Right. Exactly. I'm actually, I've been thinking about going back and starting to shoot my older figures, the figures that like nobody's really quite shooting anymore. And you know what? And I think I'm going to do that because I want to kind of like bring them back to life, so to speak, you know, and it'll be something different. I'm not shooting. I want to, like I said before, we're all in a bubble. I want to bust out of that bubble a little bit, you know, and do some
stuff.
Yeah,
I get that.
Bust out of your bubble.
You bust that bubble, honey.
I just shot one of I think the second figure I ever got.
There you go. You see?
Damn, what would that
be? Stormtroopers with Unworthy.
Oh, look at that. So yeah, those pictures, by the way, those pictures are amazing. Very cool.
Thank you.
So
I think a really good, one thing I will say is, one thing I always like to ask people is like, how are you reinventing yourself? Like, are you the same person or are you reinventing yourself? See, me, I could switch off and on. Like I could do just horror, but then I could switch off and do something else. Or sometimes I won't take a photo. I'll like record a video on something stupid. Like I'll do like a stupid dance video. And that's just me trying to be like, hey, I'm like, I want to be a jack of all trades and do a bunch of different things and get involved in a bunch of different stuff. Right. Like that's my question is like, how are you really reinventing yourself? Like if you're still, I mean, some people are really good at just staying consistent on what they do. Me, I like to try new things. I like to do new things. Right. So
yeah,
you know,
but you are starving the community from those dance videos. They're so far.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, man,
I'm starving the community, but I am traumatizing my children.
But Danny, when are you going to Thailand?
Imagine.
But I want to.
Oh my God.
Let me know.
Oh my God, that's true. Look, yeah, the kids did. Oh,
those kids, man. I feel bad because people they enjoy the videos of me dancing and I'm having such a good time, but like they don't. I wish I could record the behind the scenes because then it's like my daughter and my son and they're like their faces are like
right. Like
and
why
they're
are
like,
you doing this?
Are you done?
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
Again? Oh God.
oh
And
no,
so, like,
kid.
And then to make things worse, like I send it to them and like a lot of their friends at school are like, "Oh, your dad is so fun." They're like,
Right.
"No, he's an idiot.
Right.
He's a freaking idiot."
You have the best dad. I wish my dad danced naked around the house too.
Oh.
God darn it.
Oh
And
no,
then their mom's like, "Is he a single dad? Is he by himself?"
Diggs, now you're gonna have to make a video of him dancing to that Silence
Wow.
of the Lamb song.
Look at that! Look at that! How do you reinvent yourself? There you go. This was I actually recorded this by myself. Like my daughter, like she retired. She didn't want to deal with this.
How could you turn them down? How could you
Honestly,
turn down
I
the
think
opportunity?
it's worse. I think it's worse to hold a hot dog, pack of hot dogs in your hand and do this by yourself, and then walk away and say, like, do I still feel manly after this?
What? You should have felt so manly after this video, dude.
Did you?
So good.
78 called it. There's a whole pack of glizzies that showed up in this episode.
I do.
And guess what? With my fucking ballpark, Franks calls me. It's like, hey, we want to give you a deal.
Right,
Just keep
right,
making
right,
videos. And then everybody's like, oh, Danny's using fucking AI in his videos.
Well, while we were there, he had this fire he dropped today.
Oh yeah, I love
Look at that.
Brand new.
So this is something that I usually ask the guests, right? And you guys are taking photos and all that stuff. Danny, what do you use? Like, what camera are you using to take your photos?
I still use the Rebel T7. I still
Nice.
use that camera. I wanted to upgrade, but I really enjoy that camera. That camera is like it has a lot of great features. So, and I know the camera so well. So it kind of was like, well, I do want to eventually, upgrade, but I'm really happy with this. I use that, and then
and if it does what you want it to do, that's all that really matters, dude.
Yeah, man.
And look at you're getting
use my
amazing
T7.
shots. As long
No.
You know what? Don't change your camera until you outgrow it.
No, of course, and I
That's
haven't.
it.
Or it just dies. I had a camera for 20 years.
Yeah, really.
No, right.
Don't change it until you outgrow it. If it's doing everything you need, there's no reason to change it.
Yeah, no, I agree. No, but like I said, I used the T7 and then a couple of like the Ulanzi lights. I really don't use a lot of lighting too much because a lot of my photos are more like dramatic, dark photos, horror photos, and that's kind of where I like to kind of capture. It's like more. I like to focus on whatever the subject is. That's my focus. I was always big into like posters, and I used to love going to the movie theaters and look at like the promo posters for movies that are coming up, and that's where my inspiration really comes from. Is that like,
and you can tell from the style. This is very posterish,
right? It's like little stills from a movie. Like I love stills from movies and stuff like that. So it. Like my love for films and my love for posters and just portraits and shit. That's what I do. And like I said, I use minimal lighting.
Wow.
And whatever idea I have, honestly, sometimes I have this idea, and then when I turn my camera on, it changes automatically. Like I
right.
So it's really more, yeah.
No, what's your process? Are you are you one of those people that all the lights are dim in the room or dark, and then you start putting your lights, or what's your process?
Believe it or not, I need to have background noise so I could get into it. So I don't play music. I play it. No, I'm serious. I play like a movie. I'll play like, I like background noise. So I'm more focused when other things are happening behind me, like something like
so that helps you focus.
Believe it or not, it does. Like I can't be like in the dark taking a photo. I just feel weird. Like I feel like if somebody walks in. Right, somebody's gonna think I'm doing something weird in there.
No. I know something weird with the toy, right?
Dad, what are you doing with this toy? Why are you sweaty, Dad?
Why is there?
Why does it smell like
music
playing?
Why do you?
Why is there baby oil everywhere? What are you doing, man?
Dad, why do you have candles lit? What is going on here?
Why are they scented?
No, I'm big on.
I told you kids to knock.
I just honestly, I just like background music, like background noise. I've always been that person. Even like honestly, if I'm like fucking like playing with something or doing even cooking like home.
All right, man.
Even if that too, I need to have something in the
Okay, I'll play
background.
photography. All right, man.
That's funny. That's
right.
funny.
So,
So
Hey, man, you said it.
that's hilarious. So and Unworthy, what do you use? What do you shoot with?
I shoot. I have a Canon Rebel SL. I think it's SL1.
Okay.
It wasn't my camera. I used to do everything with my phone, and a few years back, the Toy Daddies or the Toy Talk channel did a Shutter Slam competition thing,
Nice.
and my sister-in-law had brought over her camera for a party, and I was like, "Oh, let me see that camera," and she let me borrow it, and then she ended up letting me keep it because once
Nice.
I learned how to use the camera, like I was more invested in my photography. I was doing it a lot more. Was on a more focused level with it once I started with the camera.
Nice.
So I've just been using that same one.
So did you find shooting with the camera more? Did you like that more than shooting with the phone?
It was a lot more difficult, I found, and it took a little getting used to, but in the process of learning how to use the camera properly, I found myself learning more about doing the photography itself, not just
Great.
what I was doing with the camera, but using light and using physical objects, because a lot of my stuff was black background and a lot of Photoshop and a lot of not really AI, but like I'd take digital backgrounds and put them over green screen and shit like that.
Right.
So when I started learning how to use the camera, I was learning how to do more practical shots and more practical surroundings. I'd start doing more action shots and stuff like that.
You know what? That's great that you did that, because once you learn those skills on the camera, if you wanted to go back to, let's say, shooting a few photos with your phone, then you could do it because you know how to do it now. Like if you need more light and stuff, because the phone, I think, granted, I only use an iPhone. I know other people that use like the Samsungs or whatever. They have a lot of features, but now you can go back and use those features if your phone has it. And if they don't have it, then you know how to supplement the lighting and stuff like that. So I'm glad you said that. That's actually really cool that you did that. So
yeah, I mean, using the camera, they have all the settings, where you can manipulate them yourself, like the f-stop and the shutter speed and all of that. I still don't know what most of those terms mean. I just know how to use them on my camera.
I think
on the phone, it's those options or settings, they're not so easy to use on the phone, I feel.
Right. I agree.
I feel like my quality of pictures went up in using the camera, for sure.
Yeah, that's great, man. Really. And I mean,
especially
look at your shots.
Mode,
they look fantastic, bro.
Yeah.
If you're in manual mode, it forces you to take that step and learn those things. And then as you learn it, you get better what do you call it? Like better photos, better images.
And once you learn it, it doesn't matter which camera you use.
Yep.
You understand? It doesn't. Once you learn the process, it doesn't matter what camera you use. The only thing you have to learn is where the settings are on that camera. That's it, right?
Yep.
Once you know how to set your ISO on that camera and your f-stop and all that, then you're good. You're good to go. You know? So I encourage people to go out there and learn the camera. Even if you want to use your phone, learn the camera. You'll be like, forget it. It's a game changer.
Who does it look like, Diggs? Who does it look like, Diggs?
Looks like Unworthy, doesn't it?
It does look like Unworthy. That's hilarious.
Behind him is Danny.
Yeah.
So, guys, how many photos? And I think we kind of asked these questions. How many? And I was surprised how many photos Machu takes. But how many photos do you take per session?
It really depends. I like to set up what I'm wanting the shot to be, and then I'll try to move the camera around, take multiple shots in different angles until I find the right angle where everything is included. Like on this shot in particular, I knew Thrawn and Morgan were going to be, front and center.
Right.
And I knew I wanted the line of troopers, but I didn't want it to just be some empty space that they're walking from. Like I wanted it to look like they were walking from something.
Right.
So then, you know, set up the TIE fighter set in the back, and then it's just a lot of taking pictures with different lighting, you know, lighting in different places.
What are these?
So I think I took probably 20 pictures in this set, I would say.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
So
I mean,
that's just the extreme sets sector door right there.
oh, nice. And it looks huge because they're Lego pieces.
Right, and the TIE
That
fighter
was-
isn't. The TIE
George?
fighter isn't like a full size one. It's right here. It's like it's one of the smaller sets.
Mhm.
So it makes it look like it's so much bigger though.
Yeah.
What's up, 78?
So, as a guy who suffers from slightly OCD, I'm gonna do one thing and say you need to rotate this a little bit more clockwise.
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
That
No, he doesn't.
Fucking line bothers me, man.
Oh, that's
Your line
hilarious.
to be
Oh my
straight.
God.
No, you don't.
No
That's
wonder
fine.
you called my name.
No, the
That's-
horizontal line. That the grill's going across with the bottom of the photo. You can see it's
Oh,
like ah.
Dude, you know what? They're in space. They're,
all I see,
they're
man.
floating. They're floating in space, man.
Now
That's
I know
good
he's
to
trying
know.
to do it with the left quarter. You see, he's got the left, the oh, nice.
That's good to know that critical eyes will look for that sort of thing. That's something I'll have to start
No,
taking
my
into
thing's weird. though. My
consideration.
thing's
No,
not
this
normal,
guy is
man.
OCD, but
Wait, so you want it straight up and down like this, not
No,
going
do
into
you
the
see
No,
the
no,
corner?
line?
it's the horizontal line.
right. You see the horizontal line?
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It should be. He wants it aligned with the bottom. Like it has to be straight.
The front-
Yeah, I think my back wall wasn't straight, probably.
What the fuck?
Nobody sees that.
No,
shit. I know,
you're
I'm
wrong
sorry,
on
man.
this one,
Sorry.
bro.
I know. I'm just.
What the hell?
Oh, 78.
Oh my
it's
God!
like
Look
that.
at these
It's like that.
diagonal ones.
No, this is
Like that
okay.
picture in the
It's
restaurant.
okay. This is okay. This is okay. It's dramatic lighting. It's
You heard
That
78?
doesn't bother me.
It's like that
Oh, so
picture in
it's
the
only
restaurant.
horizontal lines that bother you.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay because it's a Dutch angle?
It is.
Oh
Yes.
man, how did I miss this one? This one's
Yeah,
dope.
look at this.
Yeah, I recently just got back into Star Wars. You know, I was on. I have like a small brain is my problem. I can only focus on one fandom at a time. So like you'll see me go on a binge where I'm only shooting McFarlane, and then I'll go on a binge where I'm only shooting Lego, and then I'll go on a binge where I'm only shooting Star Wars. And right now I'm in a Star Wars phase. So
You can,
Was that-
you
was
can
that
only
because-
Predominantly
focus
what
so
I'm
much, right?
that's right. I can only focus on one. I mean, I got
Right.
a wife, I got kids, I got a kid in college, I got my job, I got my show, and I got my fandoms. I can only focus at so many things at once.
Yo, we used
So-
to have this
yeah.
guy at work, right? And I would give him work, and then if somebody else came over to talk to him about something or give him something, it's like if that went in, then the other thing just popped right out. Right? It was like I was like, dude, I was like, and I would give him something, and I'd be like, don't give him anything else because he can't handle, like, his brain can't handle two things at the same time. Just let him finish.
It sounds like my son.
So did Kathleen Kennedy retiring from Lucasfilm reignite your passion for Star
I
Wars?
was gonna ask that.
No, but I'll tell you honestly, it was the show Acolyte. The show Acolyte really did spark me back into watching, you know, other Star Wars movies and shows, and it got me back into digging my figures out.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh, we'll edit that out.
Yeah,
Don't tell me.
I know you guys. I thought, you know, it was the lightsaber,
That's
the
the
big
same
lightsaber
show
battle
that
for me.
Yeah.
It was that big lightsaber battle for me where the stranger killed everybody. Like that was like, oh yeah, Star Wars can be kind of gritty and nasty.
We're gonna
And the-
AI that part, and you're gonna be like, I hated Acolytes. It was the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Well,
But it did give us a Jedi kebab. That was really
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. So yeah, look at this. This is great, man.
no, that's the Kendrick Lamar pose. I did that
Dun, 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 dun.
from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You freaking nailed it, dude.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
I love the group in the back too. So is this? What is this? Is this a Pokemon?
It's a
Yeah, it's
Pokemon,
a
I think.
Pokemon model kit
Oh,
of Metagross. It's like a little. I bought these the last time I was at LegionCon. Danny and I went to the mall, and that's like where I spent my money was Pokemon models at the mall.
I took him out on a date, and he bought some stuff.
Yeah,
At the American Dream Mall.
drank boba tea and bought Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's so
How
romantic.
old are you?
You know what? That's funny enough. That's what the security guard asked too.
you needed a Baja Blast. Bro. That's what you needed.
It's like, hey, this is for kids only.
Wait, am I too old to be drinking boba tea?
Boba
Absolutely.
tea and Pokemon at the
Yeah.
mall. That's like
I don't think you're old. I don't think there's an age limit to drinking it. It's how you drink it. And if you drink it like
Oh, here
me,
we go.
you're
I
gonna
didn't
get
drink
arrested.
Danny drinks his boba tea how I eat my hot dogs with our pants down.
Wow. No.
That's how
One
we do
bite.
it.
I'm actually the opposite. I don't drink. I get them. I take all the bobas out and I let them pop and then I drink. Takes a master to do that. Trust me,
So-
it's not easy.
This
We're
photo,
editing all
great
this out,
photo,
right, guys?
great lighting, right? But I don't think I've ever seen this figure in a different pose.
Yeah, she's kind of limited, especially with that gun.
I've never in every photo that I've seen this figure in, she's in the same exact pose.
Yeah, she's pretty
It's that
limiting. Her
gun.
armor makes her arm,
Yeah.
her arm's pretty hard to pose.
Because I have her
Right.
posed on my shelf, and she looks just like that. Just
the gun.
like that.
It's the
Well, it's
that-
kind of
You
like
know what it is?
It's kind of
I
Drill
saw it
or
in
whatever
your
that
I
is.
saw it in your room, George, and I was like, that's how I'm gonna pose mine.
Well, it's kind of
Can't
like
prove
I
it,
said.
George.
You take the same photo, but there's a different interpretation. Like again, there's a lot of photos people don't realize that they're taking the same exact pose. It's just a different interpretation. And in this case, I saw this first with George. If your pose, I'm gonna give credit to worthy. This was his photo first.
You
I don't
can't
even
prove
think I
it,
shot
George. Take
What
it
was
off
that?
the shelf, George. You can't prove it. Take it off the shelf. Show.
Take it off the shelf. No, it's
Prove
upstairs.
it.
Liar.
It's
Can't
on the
prove it.
upstairs shelf.
Oh, so suddenly upstairs.
Yeah.
He can't reach it. It's too tall.
No, I can't. It's too hot.
Oh, he needs a ladder.
I did see a very good example of that today, actually.
A very what?
Same figures, different perspective.
Like I said before, man, we're in a big bubble. You know, we're all shooting the same stuff.
Frank did a really great job, but it's very similar to your photo, my favorite photo of yours, George.
Oh, really?
Oh, you know what?
No.
I know
You know-
Frank. He's a no good, rotten copycat. He
No,
probably.
I'm saying this is a good thing and not to be
Just
afraid
kidding,
to, like,
Frankie. You
copy
know I
people
love you.
because You're not going to do
Nah,
the
Frank
same
is
shot.
the bomb, dude. But I will say, I
I'm
call
not throwing
Frank.
shade.
I call Frank King of the Ring because his wrestling photos are so fire.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
insane.
They are
I know
really good.
all this stuff is really good, but
Yeah.
I'm saying this is similar to your shot, but it's different,
It's
and that's why you shouldn't like shy away from doing something that somebody's already done.
There you
It's
go.
going to be different. It's going to be your own version.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
to
yeah,
for
so-
shade, you sons of bitches.
I know you guys had discussed that at one time on the show where if somebody does the same pose, same thing as you,
Mhm.
if you get upset about it. And I think that's one of the most annoying conversations where somebody's like, "Oh, I did this photo," and then somebody else did it, a couple days later, and it's like, it's a scene from a movie. A lot
Yep.
of people are going to do that same scene, or even if it's not a scene from a movie, it's something that's just, strikingly similar.
Mhm.
Like, there's
takes
only
it
so
with-
many things you can do with figures and toys. Like, you can't take ownership of an idea.
Right.
Right.
Well,
I mean,
Danny
again,
did this to me because he took a picture of Jason in the woods, and I had already done that.
Oh,
Jason with a hockey
I
mask.
believe it.
right. Exactly.
Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
it's just that's the worst conversation that I hate to see on like social media. Like, oh, this guy's copying that guy, and that guy's copying that. No, like we're all doing the same shit, dude. We're all
if you're having those. If you're having that kind of conversation, you might want to just go back to Facebook or MySpace. See if MySpace is still on. That's the worst conversation.
Just ignore it, man. That's it.
Like what?
Yeah, well, like you said, like
if you grab somebody's photo, right? If you grab somebody's photo and put it on your page and say, "Oh, that's photo," I mean, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Now you've done that, George.
Unless
George, you've done that.
AI, then it's acceptable.
George, you've done that though.
You have done that.
What do you mean?
You put Machu's photos on your page.
No. Hold on. Let me fix you. Let me fix it right here, right now. Okay? Machu sent me those photos so that I can post them up. It's different. I didn't steal them. I stole all his. I drained him from his talent. I will agree. Because after that, he hasn't shot a good photo like that.
Wow.
You got the last good photos by
that was like over a year ago. You said he hasn't done a good
that's
shot in over a year.
That's how good those
ain't
photos
done
were.
shit this year.
So look at this. So you know what, Danny? I want to talk about that project that you guys got coming up with the book. Who's printing it? Printed in Blood? Is that what it is?
Yeah. So the book company is called Printed in Blood. They've been around for about 10, 11 years. They've been doing this for a while. And basically what they do is that they celebrate they celebrate artists, and they do it through like different themes, a different genre of like a movie, and a lot of it is based on like a lot of pop culture movies, and mainly horror too. So they just gather a bunch of artists, and they do like original art or whatever, digital art, whatever they do, and then they showcase it in one book. It's like a big sell. It's basically what we do on Instagram, but it's book form. So it just celebrates a bunch of people. And shout out to Steve. I can't pronounce his last name, but Steve is the co-owner, co-publisher of Printed in Blood. So he kind of like shout out to him for giving me an opportunity of vision he had, an idea that he had, and so that's they've been, like I said, they just celebrate everything. Tell you,
I had no idea that this existed at all.
Well, I mean,
and you know what?
It's because it's horror.
It's fantastic. Well, no, I mean it's not. Listen, I'm a huge Thing fan. Right. I'm a huge Thing fan. I mean, forget it. And I had no idea but this is. Like, I'd buy this stuff. This is really, really dope.
Oh, of course. Man.
This is really,
Who's the
really
monster
nice.
at the end of Thing?
What was that?
Who's the monster at the end of the Thing?
Oh, that's a good question.
Is it her?
I think it was
question of the hour.
I think it was confirmed in a comic book. It was confirmed. It was Keith David. Keith David was the actual Thing. It was confirmed in the end of it. Forget the comic book. It was confirmed.
Oh, it's him. It was him.
So it wasn't
McReady. It wasn't her.
It wasn't McReady.
I didn't think it was me. I didn't
have time to put up the spoiler alert. Jeez, guys.
Sorry, guys. The movie's been around for many years. I'm sorry. I spoiled it for you.
40-year-old film.
40-year-old film.
Let me tell you, that film is 40 years old and it still holds up.
It's one of the arguably one of the best, better than Halloween. In my opinion. Better than Halloween. It's arguably one of the best horror films made. Like,
I agree.
I love the mystery of not knowing. I love that it's something that it's just a lot. There was so much in that film, and in the practical effects, like they still hold up to this day. Yeah, like, you don't need CG. So
like a weird 4K release. Don't watch it. Watch it in the original format.
Yeah,
but look at this. They got this site has amazing stuff. I mean, stuff that I'll definitely get, bro.
Yeah, real big fan. Like, on the way I was introduced to him. Shout out to Darko Customs. He does awesome paint work. He posted a video on his story where he was showcasing the Halloween book, and I was like, man, that book is dope. And it was like a bunch of like different art from different artists based on what Halloween and Michael Myers and the franchise, just kind of
Their
celebrating the franchise.
interpretation of it.
Basically, whatever. Their whole original. I have that book down there. This one, the sold out one. And believe it or not, like a lot of my Halloween Michael Myers photos, I gained a lot of inspiration from a lot of the artists in there.
Wow.
In that book.
So you,
I got a lot of
copied.
I copied them basically, or I kind of did my own thing. Like it's just a really nice book to have. Like it's a really nice book to have to kind of like, you know, if you're whatever franchise it is, it's nice to have. You know, you see Barnes and Noble sometimes they'll sell like the making of the Avengers, the making of whatever.
Right,
you know
right,
like
exactly.
If you're a fan of that franchise and you're a fan of everything about that franchise, like this is a good way. Like, you know, again, you're selling. You have in your hands. You have a bunch of artists who love this franchise as much as you do, and they're celebrating it with their art. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I really, really love about Printed in Blood. That they kind of give people free range to do whatever they want and whatever their interpretation and whatever it is.
Like you know, I mean, people know I'm not a horror fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I were to see like a really nice poster of, let's say, Freddy or Jason, I'd be like, yo, that looks dope.
Right.
You understand? So this is different. This is, for me, is not necessarily horror. It's actually art. So this is fantastic.
Yeah, it is art. Mm-hmm.
So tell me, so what do you guys, so you guys have a book, right, coming out based on horror, right?
Right. So just to kind of like, so I reached out again. I purchased a lot of books and I reached out to Printed in Blood. I reached out to Steve and then I kind of just and at the time I was kind of saying, I was pre-ordering. I pre-ordered the Friday the 13th book that's coming out, and I shot my shot and I said, hey, listen, if you ever want to use photos, I'm just shooting my shot to see, because you never know. And it was kind of one of those things. But then he reached out to me. He reached back out to me through email and he's like, hey, listen, I got this idea and I think you can help me with it. Let's get a Zoom meeting together and we'll talk about it. So, make a long story short, man, he's been a big fan of toy photography for a long time. He used to do it when he was young. He's a big Star Wars guy. He actually used to work for Mezco a couple of years. He used to work for Mezco. He's good friends with Randy Falk from NECA. And he's big into like toy photography. He loves it. And he's basically, he gave me the keys and said, hey, listen, I want you to gather photographers. I want to do this horror book. I want to name it Plastic Nightmares, and I want to showcase toy photography. I think this is something that could be fun, and I think we could do this and we could put this together. So that's what I did. I gathered 15 photographers. They all submitted. They're in the process of submitting 15 to 20 photos.
Wow.
And these photos are going to be showcased on this book. It's going to be basically a celebration of toy photography. And what better genre to start with? My favorite, horror. We're starting with horror. And so, it's different artists and doing whatever, just kind of like everybody else that all the other books. It's just different interpretations of horror, whether it's horror with humor, mashups, characters in their elements, characters in different elements. It's just different styles. It's a beautiful thing to kind of see, because again, this is stuff that we see on Instagram a lot, right? As you see, it's like a collaboration. It's like a collaboration in book form. And one of the things that I expressed to a lot of the photographers that I had picked, it was like, think of it like this. We're going to publish a book with your art in it. And somebody that doesn't know anything, maybe has no clue what toy photography is, they're going to have that book and they're going to have your art in their hands. So it's, or, what I'm saying? And also too, it's like, it's horror. It's one of the oldest genres out. Mm-hmm. It's been around for many years, right?
They make documentaries about horror, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'm very much blessed to be partnered with them. Again, it was something that was, and Unworthy's been awesome. Trying to Unworthy's been doing, I met Unworthy through Toy Talk, but I also know that Unworthy did a lot of the Unworthy collaborations. He's big known doing collaborations. Nice. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I kind of, asked for him to kind of hey, I need your support here, because he has all this experience from doing all these great collabs in the past, where it's like, hey, if there's something that works, chime in, dude. Tell me. It's like a group project. It's never been something it's not something that's for me. It's something somebody's vision, where I'm trying to bring somebody's vision to book form, but also too, I'm bringing all these people like and giving their stuff like exposure. Like I'm
not
putting
only
their
that,
stuff-
man. I've been talking about busting the bubble that we're in. You know, like
Yeah,
because we're in a bubble. As much as we want to think
Right.
this is big, it's not. Like I've said before.
Right.
And this is part of like busting out, where people that don't know about toy photography be like,
Right.
"Oh, look at this,"
It-
you know, and
it's
it kind of spreads the word.
It's already a big hobby now, right? Like I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, do you think toy photography is dying? Do you think the hobby's dying?" I don't think it's dying. I think it's evolving. Again, AI's here. What's next? What's next after AI? There's so many different things, so many different interpretations of things. Some photos are different than others. Some styles are different than others. So this book is kind of a collection of I call it the love letter to toy photography. It's a love letter for that. Again, it's toy photography being celebrated as it should. It should be not just on Instagram. It should be at everybody's coffee table. It should be in your book.
Right.
It should be everywhere. And again, I feel like if this gains as much as support, this opens doors to so many more.
Right, of course.
Like it does. It sets if we could set the bar high for this book, think of how many more genres we could do. Just think of how much more we could do, right?
And how many other toy photographers could get, on board on the next project.
Exactly. I think they're
doing like specific movies too, so it's genres and movies.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's great. I mean, hey, listen, if you want to get recognized at some point, maybe this is another extension, not only Instagram, but now you have this that's going to reach people that don't do toy photography.
Right. And this is not coming from somebody. This is somebody's vision that loves toy photography. This is not, he may pose his figures, but he loves toy photography. It's not somebody that said, "Hey, let's put a book together," but I don't know shit about toy photography. He loves toy photography to the point where he said, "Listen, I don't know where to start, but I love this. I don't know where to start. I think you could help me." And so I did what I got the best.
So let me ask you: were there any rules and in the things that the guys could not shoot, or any rules at all?
Not to get into too much of not to get too much into. I mean, there were some things that were required. I think it's more based on like the publishing and stuff. It was never any rules. It was more of like, I want to say it was kind of like free, general rules. It was never something where people are not. Again, there's mashups. There's going to be mashups. There's going to be fun photos. It's free range. It's allowing toy photographers to do what they do best.
Got it.
And in this case, they're celebrating horror. They're doing their interpretation of horror is what's going to be showcased. Whatever they feel horror it is what's going to be showcased. And think of it like as a big collaboration. I did the Black and Wednesdays where they did the No Justice collaborations, and we got all these great collaborations. Think of it like that. Whatever your interpretation of horror is going to be showcased in this book. And again, I got 15 amazing Dick Figs being one.
Nice.
And Dick Figs being one, and again, it's just as important to me as it's more important to me for them to be showcased, because again, my art is not in this. I'm not putting my art in this at all. There's nothing of mine in this. I'm giving back to everybody.
He's
like
the curator.
That's what I'm doing. Right.
Really?
Curator.
And it just goes to prove it's not how you shoot, it's who you know.
Right.
Well said. No, I'm excited. Like again, I'm excited for it, and I want to set the bar high for this, because again, there's gonna be so much more than this. But again, it starts with this one. Like you can't think of you can't think of other things until you really set the bar for this one again.
But that's why I'm very surprised that you being such a big horror shooter that you wouldn't have at least one photo in the book?
You believe it or not, to me, it was never a question. Yes, he's promoted this is my photo. He's promoted my photos to do a thing. And if he wanted to, then that's something that I've never asked for, and I'm not asking for. When I was given this project, when I was given basically the keys to do this project, I said, you know what? Let me get and it's crazy too, because a lot of people I don't know. I just met them and I just reached out to them. There's a lot of people I'm starting to get to know now. And I'm like, hey, I think you would be fantastic for this book. I want to use you for this book. And then there are people who, Dix Figs, for example, who have leveled up in their shots. And I'm like, man, damn, like, yeah, I want to, like, why not? Like, put it this way. If I eat, we all eat. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really hungry.
and that no, it's funny that you said that. It's funny that you say that. What are the chances that years down the road, this has been so fun, people are enjoying this, and I'm like, hey Dan, do you have an idea for me? Yeah, let's showcase dial makers. Let's do it. Let's showcase 3D people that do 3D printing, cosplayers. Let's do a bunch of stuff, because again, this is not just
let's
one
put out
hobby.
a whole book
everything
of all of us taking pictures of our wieners. Let's put
right.
Right.
No, but nobody said that. Nobody said that except you. I'd like to state that.
No, I don't think
Nobody
I
had
have
that idea.
I don't think I have a macro lens good enough. to get mine.
But
No,
listen, I think this
yeah.
is fantastic. I
Yeah,
think the
it's
books that
exciting.
this company's putting out are great.
Yeah.
This is still in the works, right?
It's still in the works. The goal is to have it out for pre-order. So if you go on Printed in Blood, their link tree, if you go on my link tree, you could go and sign up and just put your email and be the first to know when the book does go live on pre-order.
Nice.
Right now we're basically, it's still the early stages of it, so it's more of an announcement. I'm hoping that I could get on more platforms, and I'm hoping that I could showcase it more and promote it more, because again, I want to be able not to just have this book physically in my hands and say, hey, me and these awesome dudes really worked on this and we did put this together, and but also too, like, I want other people, like I got family over here who they don't know shit about toy photography, but they know that Danny loves toy photography and Danny loves horror. They're like, the day that book goes live, I'm going to pre-order. I'm day one.
Right,
day
exactly.
one. I'm day one. So it's like, I want it to be like, put it this way. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for me. Let's support, let's build everybody who's involved in this book, because you never know where it could end up. It could be a great success, or it could be mid. At the end of the day, the fact that I had the opportunity, and we all had the opportunity to kind of just be involved in something like this, is great. Like, this is exciting. It's different. You know what I'm saying? And again, Steve has been super awesome, just like giving us information, background, and just making us excited. Again, it's something different, and I don't know. I'm pumped for it. I can't wait.
You know what I'm hoping for? To see some of your photos in this book. So it ain't printed yet.
Well, you know what?
I saw your photos.
Right?
I know. Listen,
if I'm gonna buy this goddamn book that you're promoting, dude, if you know what, if you wouldn't have said that in this show and I didn't know, and I would have got the book and I'd have been like, where the fuck are Danny's photos, dude? What the fuck?
But
is this?
You know what? I got
the wrong fucking book.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I really, really glad you said that, because when I started, if you look at my first, basically my first time ever being on a live stream, I was in the Pick Bar, and then I was at Toy Talk, and I was in other shows until I got to my show. And one of the things that I've always said, and I stand by this, I'd rather be the guy that be known for being the most supportive than being the guy that has the better photos. I've always said that, and I've always been that guy. Not to say that I wouldn't want, and I appreciate that. But again, this is not about me. This is about us as a whole, right? I'm trying to keep this hobby relevant, right? People are saying, "Oh, algorithm is fucking me up." This is about us.
This is not about us.
I think
including
Danny just
yourself.
didn't want to shoot the 20 photos.
I am us. I'm part of us. Listen,
I think Danny didn't want to shoot the 20 photos. I think
so too.
He saw that
That's what I was trying to get to.
No.
He saw that deadline, said, I take that many pictures in a year. I don't have this kind of time.
But that, you know what?
And you know what? That may be true. That may be true. Honestly, like I listen, there's so many great toy photographers out there. So many great horror toy photographers out there. And a lot of them, listen, a lot of them have become my favorite. Like stuff that I've seen, I'm like, man, I'm a fan of your stuff. And just to see that, like, again, my name is I'm already attached to this project, right? And that's good enough for me. Like I said, this could be more. This could be this is more.
I think you're thinking about it the wrong way. I know you.
I think I'm thinking about it the right way. Again, I told you.
You want to be supportive, which was great, but I think that you deserve to, like. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to tell you something right now. I thought this was the cover to the book, bro. I thought this was the cover.
It may be.
You know?
Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't know it.
Say. That's like he doesn't really have any say of what's going to be in the book or the cover or none of that. He's just like getting everybody together. So this guy Steve, he could have very well already just picked the cover, and he could have already picked pictures of Danny's.
I don't know. Listen, like I said, I am very much involved in it, and that's good enough for me. And I feel like it could be, again, it's awesome to see people that I know who are good and people that are also good involved in this. And again, I want to set the bar high for this book. I want to set the bar high. I want it to be everywhere. I want everybody to own this book. I want everybody to have at least one copy of this book. So, you know, I'm definitely going to be promoting this book a lot.
Yeah,
so you're going to see more.
Again, I think it's a great site. I think it's a great thing that you're doing. So this is fantastic, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We have a list of the photographers.
Those will be showcased once pre-orders go live. I believe toy photographers, the people involved are going to be basically showcased.
And we almost got it here on MI6, bro. We almost got it. That was good. 78. You almost pulled it out.
I know.
We're gonna be showcasing. Man. We're gonna be showcasing. I mean, you guys already know Diggs.
I wasn't a good enough reveal. Come on.
Oh, it's just Diggs.
Diggs is a great. Diggs is a great reveal, and I'm very, very happy to have.
And 78 is a little pissed on the bottom. He's like, damn, they didn't fucking invite me, but that's all right. Don't worry about it.
I don't do horror, man. No. I just wanted to say, like, it was George that told me to go print out my photos.
There you go.
Right?
You see, and they look fantastic.
Right? And
they look
so
fantastic.
Fun, you know, it's like, wow, look at
I
that.
Have at least. I have at least.
I'm a real boy now.
You heard 78?
What?
I have at least 4 of your prints here.
Yeah, I know. Nobody else wanted them.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had
them. Well, listen. All right. So
I
didn't know. I brought up to Legion's Con. I was like, does anybody want these? And it was
shit,
like,
they were
like,
nice, man.
Sorry.
They were nice. They were really nice prints. I grabbed them. But anyway, so we're looking forward. This is definitely one of the things that we're looking forward to. What else are you guys looking forward to this year? Whether it's figures or whatever it is. What do you like? You know,
well,
the year
I'll
just
tell you
started.
what I'm looking forward to, and that's next Thursday.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. So there's we do that show every Thursday. It's a little thing we do, like a little hang, you know, chill, low expectations, you know, are better than no expectations.
This
is our show. Yeah.
You know, you guys have the best freaking names. First of all, A Worthy Addiction is fucking amazing.
Oh, well, according to our first time guest.
Here he goes on this again.
No, when we first introduced the name and when we first started, we had a guest we were supposed to have on, and they thought we were promoting like narcotics or something. Like, no, we're not.
She straight up said, "You guys should consider changing your name," and we were like,
"No, hell no."
Then she's like, "Well, I don't want to be a part of this. I won't do this show." Right. And he was all bent out of shape about it. He was so mad, and I was like, "Listen, it's okay because she wasn't our group, our target anyway, like our target audience,
right?"
And she wasn't going to bring anything.
Danny likes boys. We know that.
Yeah.
Spill the tea.
No, believe it or not, it was, and I agree. I think the way I was trying to visualize this show when we first started this show, it was more of like, you know, again, all respect to all the other shows that we've been on, that we support, that we've done, that we wanted something different. We wanted a show that you could literally come on the show, or you could watch the show and just hang out and talk about a bunch of like nonsense and just be yourself. Like, honestly, it's 9:00. You know, just come bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And me and O'Worthy, we always say it could be 3 people watching, and we'll still be on every Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Sometimes it really is only 2 or 3 people watching. We carry on as if it's 1,000 people watching.
Right? No, yeah, we love just to have fun and kind of break bread and just, you know, that's our kind of our wine. We have it's almost the end of the week. That's the time that me and O'Worthy get together and just. Kind of just talking about a bunch of nonsense, just decompress everything. And again, we've had many great guests, and we've been doing this for almost 2 years already, right?
Yeah,
2
you
years,
guys are over 100 and 30 something episodes or something
Yeah,
like that, right?
yeah, 100,
I
yeah.
stopped numbering them because I kept on forgetting what number we were on. And I was like,
Oh, so it's only
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
but you named it like
Right,
100 or
right,
something,
right.
you know?
yeah.
Right.
No,
No,
but that's
yeah,
great.
we
You
have-
know
we
what?
have-
Tell you,
a lot of
it's
fun
the
with
only
it.
show that I get pissed if I miss.
There you go.
No,
See that?
I appreciate that, Diggs. We'll
It's
send you
true,
your we're gonna send you your check soon, okay?
As long as it's made
Diggs
out
is
of
the producer on all the shows. We don't know. We don't know that, but he's producing everything.
Believe it or not, I love that. I love that there's always a little bit of something different as far as shows. Like we got the toy reviews, we got like toy photography reviews, toy talk, and all this great stuff. And again, it's just kind of like photos, man. It's like everybody has something that's just different, right? And some people enjoy the bullshit we talk, and some people are really uncomfortable with it. But guess what? We appreciate it anyways.
It's funny. I think we all do it because I mean, a lot of these shows are all the same, right? I think we do it because we just want to hang out. It's an excuse to fucking
Right,
hang
like
out.
it's our we only get to see each other at fucking Legion's Con or if we go to Chubsy's or anywhere else.
So this is like, oh, I worked all week. I'm gonna go hang out with Danny and Kevin, 78 and Diggs. You know, just chill.
That's exactly
honestly,
what it is.
that's how our show really started. Was once a week, Danny, Clint, AB, and I would get on a 4-way call, and it would just be like 2 hours long. We were on a 4-way call, bullshitting with each other. And
right, exactly. And why not just?
We should just make a show out of this. People would watch this.
I think that's how a lot of these shows have
People
started.
watch us do nonsense. I mean, we don't take ourselves seriously at all. Like we're not out trying to get sponsorships or monetized or no knocking people that are. We support everybody that's hustling for that. But that's not our goal. We don't want to get sponsors or get monetized because we say a lot of ridiculous things and we could get demonetized as fast as we get monetized.
We wouldn't last.
We just don't strive for that sort of thing, you know.
Describe the logo right now.
Oh, this is I made this.
Shout out to Diggs. Diggs is the owner of this ball stick logo. Shout out to Diggs.
So where are their heads? What are their heads doing?
They're just hanging there.
How about these nuts? No, thank you.
So you guys been doing it. I mean, we just started and I give it to you guys that do it every freaking week, man. I'm serious. I don't know how you guys do it, but you know what? It shows and people just want to hang, you know?
Sometimes we don't.
We are very much like when we say we're going to take a break and take a night, we will take a night off, and we are unapologetic about it. I mean, we love to hang out with our friends, but again, life is going to continue to life.
Right.
But yeah, life be lifing, and we got families and we got things to do, and that's important. That's just as important too. And one of the goals that one of the things we told ourselves is that we're not going to make this a job. It's not going to be a job for us. It's going to be it's a good time, and it's been a good time.
But yeah, I'm glad that you stuck with the name.
Shadow.
This is a perfect name.
Shadow.
And also, they gave away the greatest giveaway I've ever gotten in my life.
Yes, Big Spigs won this giveaway to name this dog.
To name Danny's dog.
Are you
name my dog?
Oh, yeah, that is so funny.
Yeah.
That dog's name is Sir Moist Danny Featherbottom the Third.
What do you call him? Like, what do you call him to come over here?
Shadow for short.
I call him Shadow for short. He's great.
Yeah, it was spur of the moment. Danny was saying he got a dog. He got a dog. I go, all right, well, here we are live. We're going to give away the right to name Danny's dog.
That is so funny. How old is the dog now?
He's 1 now.
Oh, okay. He's still a puppy.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm glad you didn't change the name because the name is freaking dope. And you also have the Rowdy Boys, dude. It was like, come on, that shit is dope. Everybody knows you guys. It's the Rowdy Boys. Another great name, you know? So you're obviously doing something well.
That started with the Pick Bar. We were regular guest hosts on the Pick Bar. Shout out to those guys. Mm-hmm. And they actually coined the name first. We didn't really have a name. It was just Danny, Clintastic 4, AB, and myself. and we didn't really have like a group name. But whenever
Yeah.
we got together, they would call us the Rowdy Boys. And
Right.
fucking suck.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's great, dude. Who's the? Is this the Chewy's artwork?
This
Yeah.
is true. No, it was artwork. Yep, it is.
Nice.
Shout out to Chewy. That was our Legion's Con art. We were for his sticker. He was giving a sticker out, and
Those are awesome.
we were
dude.
part of his. I'm happy to be what is it? Wave 1 of his stickers because he's definitely
Nice.
gonna have
Yeah.
more. We're wave 1, so I'm happy about that.
He made me into Jeff the Land Shark. You guys are all cool, all mythic.
Oh
Legion's
my
armor.
god! Dang it!
My name
What?
is
Jeff.
That was the only time I ever actually should use that sound effect.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
So, but you other guys like, oops, there goes my beer. Oh no, there goes my
Oh
beer.
no! Uh oh.
That's
That's
man.
bad luck.
It's all over
man.
my new box. Oh no.
Oh no!
Damn,
Cold
party
Silver is
foul.
Anyway,
Taxi.
all right, keep
You
going
guys
while
say
I
that
wipe
over
this
there? You
up.
don't
Keep
say
going.
that, right? You guys don't say that.
Yeah.
He done made himself a mess. While he's getting cleaned up and
Oh, he
walked
just
by the
left.
bar.
George just like, oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just knocked over all my figures.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I just
well-
knocked
beer.
over my beer too.
well, while we're waiting, you could catch us A Worthy Addiction 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thirsty Thursday. We talk about trending topics. We showcase people. We have quote of the day, and we have a shit ton of shenanigans. So
Yeah,
if you love
sometimes-
shenanigans and you love weird talk, then come hang out with us. Sometimes we'll have
Sometimes we
like
talk about tentacle porn, and it costs us a sponsorship deal. It's all really cool.
right.
All good times, you know.
It's always a good times. And you guys are more than welcome. 78 and Enders and George has already been a guest, but you guys are more than welcome to come anytime. You guys want to just come shoot the shit with us, talk about whatever you want. I promise no wrestling. No wrestling, 78. We won't talk wrestling. So we'll you guys can hang out with us and talk whatever about whatever. Movies, music, whatever. We got
Tentacle porn. Whether
Tentacle
or
porn.
not Paul Rubens deserved to have his character beshamed for jacking it in the movie theater,
for being
for being a man, for being a
for being a
man.
man. For being a man.
Pardon
Right.
him for being a man and taking care of his urges.
George is like, oh my god. He ruined his Besco.
Take him right off the fucking rails. The host of the show leaves, and then the Rowdy Boys get rowdy.
Oh man. So 78, what do you have going? What do you have new come the Sesame Street thing, man? I'm excited for that, dude.
I think he left too.
Wait, what the hell happened?
All right, so let me take the reins here then. Let me give it a shot. Diggs, what do you got coming up next? You've been doing some good collabs and toy photos. What do you got coming up?
Tomorrow got a Marvel vs. DC collab with the AZ Boys.
Nice.
The AZ Boys.
We're the AZ boys.
Huh?
Who are the AZ boys?
Oh,
Oh,
just
I
like,
don't know.
just like
that's their
local-
name.
No,
Oh,
like
okay.
we have a group
Arizona.
of like local guys that meet up at toy shows and stuff, and we do a
Oh, okay.
collab group every month.
Okay. Nice.
Very cool.
So, and I just finished that earlier today. So,
And Enders, you're still doing the t-shirts, the 112 t-shirts. Are you still rocking with those?
Yeah, I got to start making more once I get more.
I have requests for a few. I don't know if I'll hit you up after the show, man. I have a request for a few of them I want to get. I should have got some at fucking Legion's Con when I saw them, especially that Lost Boys ones that somebody purchased. I think it was Green that purchased it. I was so fucking mad. I was like, I needed that Lost Boys one. That was dope. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, I got some more ideas. I've shown Diggs some stuff that I've got like worked up to make into shirts.
Nice. What was the inspiration for the shirts, man? Like, you just wanted to make clothing for 112 scale? And
Yeah, kind of. I just wanted to make graphic shirts. Like some
okay,
of them were like actual T-shirts that I wanted to
yeah,
make miniatures of. That and it's like no one really makes like cool looking 112 scale
right,
T-shirts. You know, it'll say like FBI on it, and that's it, or like something stupid, like you know what I mean. Like so, I
Yeah.
want to do like actual
like federal bussy inspector.
yeah, federal bussy
That's one of the
inspector.
worst fucking words I've ever heard.
Got milk. You know, I think the only thing that I'm making that's close to that is I have Terrence Bonniger's face that says "bitches leave" that I'm gonna make into a shirt.
I've always wanted to do like a 112 custom of myself, so I know where to get a T-shirt from if I need one. But I want to use the Leatherface body for it because it has it's a little
Already has
you know,
the pre-belly.
yeah, it has a pre-belly, so I think it'll be great. And then I just got to get a custom head and like maybe
The
a
Mezco?
Yeah, the Mezco. Yeah, use the body or find to see if I can look for it online. Somebody's just selling like they sell like parts and shit.
I've got a perfect idea for a graphic for the shirt. I'll just get this face from Silence of the Lambs, like that's dancing. And put
Yeah.
that
Oh.
like,
Oh yeah. Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
What did they say? I would fuck me.
I put solution on the skin or it gets the hose again.
Fucking love that movie, dude. I love that movie. What do you guys think of the what do you guys your thoughts on, we talked about this on the show. What are your thoughts on the He-Man trailer?
Looks
Masters
fun.
of the Universe. It does look good, right? It looks really good.
It looks like the He-Man movie I wanted in the 80s as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Right.
mean? It's
Not
like
They
what
got the technology to do it.
Dolph Lundgren atrocity.
yeah, what I was hoping for, and then we got Dolph Lundgren.
Right. Right. You're
I'm
back.
I'm back with look. I spilled the whole freaking thing. It was right here.
Wow.
I had a lot of wiping to do. Thank God I cleaned up a little bit, so it didn't look as crazy as you saw it, Diggs. I picked up a lot of figures before, so only figures I
Well,
got
that's
are
good.
the
You
couple
probably
Marvel Legends.
saved yourself some.
I did. I saved myself some headaches, bro. I am sorry. What did I miss? You guys were talking about.
We were just chatting
About the
the
He-Man
movies.
trailer.
movie trailers and stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
Did you see the He-Man trailer, George?
I did. I mean, I watched it. I mean, He-Man was all right. I'm gonna, you guys were talking about age. I know you guys had birthdays, right? Recently, like last week, right? So, are you guys a couple of days apart? Is that what it is?
We're a day apart.
Oh,
So
a
he's
day
on the
apart.
16th.
Wow.
I'm on the 17th.
That's
Yep.
insane. Did you get your
that's
package,
kind of
by the way?
crazy.
Wait,
what?
you're also?
Remember, you
Same
got
year?
it. He sent Unworthy sent you
I got it yesterday, so it arrived a day late. So I'm gonna wait till next episode or open it. It's sitting right in my living room. I can't touch it. I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, I told him he's not allowed.
I was gonna
He's
say, let's
supposed
rip
to
that
read the
sucker
card
open
out
now.
loud.
Come on, let's rip it.
He specifically told me not to open it until the show, and I'm gonna keep my word. But I did get other stuff, so I was excited about those. So that kind
Besides,
of took me
I
away
think
from it.
this channel is monetized. You guys don't want to see what's in that box. When he opens it,
Jesus
none of it.
Have you not seen
that
what
that
have you
that
not
really
seen what I've
scared.
been printing?
Nice.
Putting
We're
that
still
3D printer
monetized.
to good use.
There you go.
That's
All shapes and sizes.
Nice. That kind of looks like mine.
In the same
So-
size, same scale.
So the reason I know these existed because I was
All it needs
looking
is
at
a
these-
shirt.
I was looking at these on AliExpress because they're
The fact that you're sitting, it was like I was looking
No.
at dicks on AliExpress.
no, they're for the car tire stem.
Oh,
for the
nice.
But the ones on AliExpress were glow in the dark, and I meant to order them before Legion's Con so I could put them on Danny's car while we were at Legion's Con. But I didn't order them in time.
Dude,
So
that would have
then
been
I found
funny
the-
because the
Then I found
car was a
STL of
rental.
them.
The car was a rental, so imagine bringing that car back and it has like the dick thing.
They call them.
Where the hell did these guys go?
Someone upgraded the valve stem caps.
I get this crazy charge on my credit card, and then an email with somebody's phone number say, "Call me."
No, it would be a credit because it upped the value of the car.
Right.
Now, here's my question: when they ask, like, how do you remove it? I was like, then they try. No, you don't remove it. You go this.
Right, exactly.
Remove it with your teeth.
With your mouth.
With your mouth.
Has
As
to
you
have
stare
a
at me.
suction on it.
Call me a good girl after you take it out.
Yeah, He-Man, and all that stuff. I was already too old for that stuff. You know, so
Yeah.
I know what it is. I watched some of it. I
Wait,
think.
Wait,
You
you were
were already
too
too
old?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, George was
it's,
like
you know,
40
you
when
guys,
He-Man came out.
you guys were talking about.
He wasn't 40. He got
on your
to watch
show that you guys were talking about, like,
Born
you know,
live.
I watched.
We're middle-aged
TV with my
guys.
kids, and I start for Unworthy was like, and I start falling asleep or whatever by 9:30. Right, that's my time, dude. 9:30.
It's past your bedtime, dude. It's past your bedtime.
What?
It's past your bedtime, dude.
Yo,
Why you
word
think
up.
he
This
spilled
is
his
way.
beer?
This is, you know what? I've never admitted this, but I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. If you watch Highly Posable, right, and you scroll all the way till past the 2.5 hour mark, right, when they have us like this in the windows, if you zoom in to me, I'm probably like with my eyes closed.
I thought you were gonna give me something like, oh, when you scroll down the 2 hour mark, that's not really me, and that's AI.
Oh yeah, I wish.
It's not George. It's
He
AI.
just has
now.
a picture. He just has a picture of like the fucking box, like he is now live, and he just puts it there real quick. His camera goes off and on real quick, and it's just him like.
You know I'm checked out in a show. You know I'm checked out when I'm like this.
Yeah.
I'm checked out. I am checked out.
When I used to podcast, we had some guests on our show, and I literally like it went on long, and this one guest is going on and on and on. Nice dude, but like I underestimated how tired I was, and all of a sudden I'm like.
That's
Like,
great.
he's like, did you just fucking fall asleep while I'm talking? And I was like, huh? Yeah, yep, I did. Like,
I can't even imagine, dude. Imagine falling asleep during like a video.
I was up at 4 a.m. for work, and this was like on a Friday night, and it was like 2:45 in the morning. So I almost went like 24 hours being up. So he's just talking all of a sudden. I'm like,
yeah, those 4 hour Highly Posable streams, man. Those things are rough, man. They are rough on me. when the box is small, I'm like, all right, I could close my eyes for a little bit. Nobody's gonna know. They can't tell the box is really small. If you zoom in, my eyes are halfway closed.
so you've been missing a lot of early morning meetups with the fellow geriatrics at McDonald's to read the newspaper and shit, right?
Yeah,
I've been missing a lot of those.
I've been missing quite a few of those, bro. You have
Those-
no
All
idea.
those mall walks.
Yeah, you're gonna get kicked out of the group, man.
They're not
I'm
going to
telling you.
honor your coupon there anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
They
They're
know
like,
that's it.
George, you can't come here and buy a small coffee and sit here for 6 hours anymore.
Right, and hang out with the older folks.
Yeah. And we're gonna rescind our offer for bingo night. Yeah.
But you know what, man? A lot of people, the Gen Z, Gen X generation guys, they don't look as old as we are.
Generation X.
Yep. That's what I am. I'm Gen X, bro. So
I think
I'm a exennial.
Exennial. I don't even know what that is, dude.
I don't even know what.
1980, so it's like between Gen X and a millennial. We're like the first millennials, so it's like we're not full
We're elder
millennials.
millennials.
Elder
Yeah.
millennials, is that what? Yeah. Elder millennial. We were here before the internet, but we're still millennials.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I was here. Woo, man. I seen what were we talking? We were talking about this. Who was I talking about this to?
George is like, boy, I have seen some things.
I've seen some shit, bro. Oh no, when we were yesterday when I was talking to Diggs and Enders, right? You know, I was like I saw the Bruce Lee movies in the theater with my dad, like Enter the Dragon and all that. I saw the Warriors at the drive-in theater, you know, and the Warriors was out in like 78, 79, and I saw that shit in the theater.
You saw The Last Temptation of Christ in the theater.
Hey.
And you were like, not accurate. I was there. This is not accurate.
Best was that you saw the birth of hip hop, like Ground Zero.
And I was my prime years was when the birth of hip hop came out. I was in high school, bro. When that was the best time. You were
spinning.
Ever.
Did you do the spinning on your head with the cardboard boxes?
Nah, you know it's funny because I could do a little break dancing here and there, but you know what? It wasn't my thing. My thing was a lot of the rap music and stuff like that, and being in the crews and rapping and shit. You know, that's what I really liked. I liked all that music. It was amazing, dude. When all these people came out, like Curtis Blow and Grandmaster Flash and Kool Herc and all that shit, we were like, the Cold Crush Brothers. And all that shit. Yo, man, I was insane.
You won't freestyle about toys right now.
There you go. I'm gonna do a freestyle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a freestyle for one of the Highly Posable, or maybe even the Mission Imposable openings. I'm gonna freestyle.
Yes, I will.
That shit would be dope. It's gonna be in my voice.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah,
let's hear it.
Little beatbox.
Let's hear it right now.
Nah, I can't do it off the cuff. I gotta write it out. I gotta pull out my old rhymes book and check it out, you know. I mean, yeah, who's here? You got what other skills besides the toy photography and stuff like that? What do you have, Danny? What other skills you got?
I know how to make kids.
That's amazing. You and my brother, bro. You and my brother got 7 kids, man. It's like insane.
No, honestly, I shit. I mean, I very much. I believe it or not. No, I am a very simple, relaxed person. You. It's not. If you wanted to like murder me, it's easy to find me. Like I'm always.
You're a creature of habit.
I'm really just like I really like to relax. Like when I'm by myself, I'm just like I really
homebody.
I'm a homebody. I like to be home and my feet up watching TV.
When did the toy photography hit you?
COVID. I used to collect toys, but I like it's the same story with everybody. I think with me, but I was like a more in card collector. I never opened anything. I used to borrow toys from my friends to just open them and review them because I started YouTube. I tried a YouTube thing.
But you wouldn't use yours.
I wouldn't use my toys.
Wouldn't open his own toys.
I wouldn't open my own until I started like opening them. I met a few people that were doing toy photography, and I kind of just got into it. I was like, all right. And try to find my own style. Like that's one of the things that I'm very fortunate that when I started, it wasn't like I was trying to play catch up with everybody. Like I did my own thing, and I was happy with it. Like I didn't care. Like if I didn't care if I had 5 likes. Like I was happy with playing with them, and it was like, oh, look what I do. Like I'm.
And you know what? And that's why you still enjoy it.
You know? Oh yeah, it's. I think I came into it the hobby as in a positive way. Like I was introduced to it in a positive way. And I don't, like I said, there are so many more important things. Trust me, there are so many more important things to be worried about.
Right. Exactly. Yes, I agree.
Toys and all that shit. And again, IG is only changing more. It's going to change more, and we're going to hear more complaints about this, that, and the third. But again, I will still be the same Rican I was years ago. I'm not going to change.
The same thing with you, Kevin. When did you start?
So I started, it was a little bit before COVID, but like I didn't really start doing toy photography like I do now until after, but I used to do, or I still do a lot of woodworking, and I had an Instagram page for like custom knives and axes and, baseball bats. Like I'd make all these custom things, and I'd use hashtags like DC, because I'd make a Harley Quinn bat and I'd use the hashtag. And when I would check those hashtags out, I'd see people posting pictures of their toys, and I had always collected toys.
Right.
And like I had them on shelves and stuff, but I never took photos of them. So I started the Unworthy Collector page, thinking I was gonna just be taking pictures of my collection, not photography of them. And then I just got into seeing people that was doing it. Power Ranger shots when I was showing all my Power Ranger collection, and I was all, fuck, I could do that. I'm gonna
Right.
do that. And then I wasn't any good at it at first, but like
Right.
I felt
mean,
right
none of
for
us
it.
are.
Like, I wanted to do it.
Right.
And I was doing Power Ranger shots. Like that's all I was doing for the longest time when I first started.
Wow.
Yep.
That's you. See, I mean, everybody has their story. Everybody has their way. That the way they got here, which is great. Shit. So listen,
Yeah, I love the hobby.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I enjoy it. I still enjoy it. I'm glad I still enjoy it, and I think the reason I enjoy it is because I don't stress out about the gram or the algorithm or whatever. I shoot when I want to shoot. I shoot what I want to shoot, and just let it go.
We're definitely
but what I was saying is we're in the 1.5 hour mark. So I want to, because I know time goes by dumb fast, bro. Do you guys let's do some pickups, anything anybody got during the week and what's going on?
Well, I mentioned earlier, I got I got the Gong, what is it? Gong? Pop Mart Gong Superman.
Yeah. Well,
I got this.
You didn't say it on the stream, but let's see that Gong because man, I can't believe you got it. I thought that shit just went up for pre-order.
It's the Gong here. Well, you get the picture.
There it is.
Pop Mart Superman, Hush Superman. I got it at again, I buy a lot of dumb shit. Diggs will tell you, I buy a lot of stupid shit. I was buying Labubus with my kids and myself, and I was putting reviews and shit. I was buying a bunch of them, and in the store that I went to I actually went today, like they had it, and I guess because one of my badges I have like the Superman thing. So she's like, "Hey, you like superheroes? We have Superman," and I'm like, I didn't know what she was talking about until she showed me. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I'm a big Superman. I've always been like that.
Oh, you got it in store?
Yeah, I got it in
he
store.
got it in store, bro.
I got it in store. So it was really nice to pick it. I asked for the Batman. It was sold out. They don't have it. They said the next shipment. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. But that's what I got. And then for birthday, I got my son. I got the Batman Dark Knight Returns hot toy.
Nice.
The comic book version. I got that one. I got that as a gift, and I actually opened it today and looked at it. Man, I think it's definitely contender for like my figure of this year so far. It's like
wow, okay.
Like
so
I love. It is. It is really good. And then other than that, like I've been really like chilled with like buying things, right? Like the Superman is probably one of my first purchases that I purchased because I've been really chilled. Like I don't try to like complete lines or have to have everything. Like I cherry pick here and there, but like it's been a long time since I've actually purchased anything, and that's my first. That Superman is my first figure that I purchased.
Wow.
In a while. So I'm really more of just chilled now. Like I don't do all that. I don't want to be, buying everything and shit. So
right. No, I hear you. And you know what? I promised myself to be more picky this year too with all the stuff that I buy. I'm not just gonna buy anything,
Right.
Especially with the prices, because the prices are crazy, bro.
Right.
What was I gonna get? What about you, Unworthy? Did you get anything special?
For my birthday, I got the a couple blocky sets. I got the Vader blocky and the Stormtrooper, and then I got like the 9-pack of Mandalorian ones. I haven't put any of them together yet. They still sit on my shelf out there. And then that was it. Like I don't really get. I got a couple things for Christmas. Tiffany Stratton Ultimate Edition and another Ultimate Edition. I can't remember. Oh, CM Punk. So I bought my sons. I bought my one son. He wanted a Logan Paul. The other one wanted Solo Sikoa, and I couldn't find Solo Sikoa, so I bought him CM Punk instead. But then we found Solo Sikoa later on, so I just kept the CM Punk for myself because you can't give 2 Ultimate Editions, or it'll cause fucking chaos in the house. So I had to keep one for myself.
That's hilarious. I know you gotta. Yes, I get it.
If I gave one of them 2 Ultimate Editions, you love Jack more than you love me, or you love Charlie.
Right. Yep.
I should have just said no. You know what? I don't like either of you that much. I'm keeping all 4 of them.
Right. So I don't own any of those I don't own any of those Blokies.
No,
No,
they're
are
pretty
they
cool.
are they good?
Yeah,
as
because
good as
Blokies
people
don't
say they are?
exist. Blockies do though.
Oh well, Blokies.
Blokies is what
Whatever
they
the
give you
hell
on
they
a
are.
Friday night.
Right.
Yeah. I
No.
haven't opened any of them yet, but the I saw Yimbo. The reason I ended up ordering them was because Yimbo was showing off the Stormtrooper one, and I'm a sucker for Stormtroopers. I like all the Stormtrooper figures, so I decided to buy one. And I got right on there and got one then, and then they were sold out the next day because I was like, I should have got two
Yeah.
Stormtroopers. You can't just have one Stormtrooper.
Right.
But they were
Right.
sold out the next day.
Oh damn.
So I only got the one. I ended up with two Vaders though on accident, and so we gave one of the Vaders away on our show.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, very cool, very cool. Yeah, man, I mean, again, we got to be picky about what we're getting because shit is
Right.
crazy, and those tariffs are hitting us hard too.
Right.
Fuck that. What about you, Enders?
What?
Did you
Anything
pick anything
new?
up?
Yeah, I got these nice Pro Cell
He's
D
at work,
batteries.
bro.
Ah,
Yeah, so, you know,
oh, that's
12
right.
pack. It's a 12 pack. You know, not much
That's nice.
articulation. You can go like this with them, you know, or
One
know.
point of articulation.
Yeah. So that's about, you know, that's everything I picked up so far.
Nice.
That's funny.
I just
Come on,
been
Diggs,
trying
you
to
got some
practice
stuff.
painting head sculpts. That's what I've been really doing too.
I got this.
Oh, is that the Marvel Legends?
Yeah.
Nice,
That's
and I
cool.
love the
No,
color
it's
too.
no, it's the Amazing Yamaguchi.
The first one.
Where?
And I got
You won't buy it because you're still holding the grudge for that Deadpool.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
What the?
and his undies.
Freaking bad.
He's got the gloves on.
That's cool, man.
Which line is that?
Man nipple.
Oh, right, okay. Those are great, man. And they got
Did you
great
say
features and everything.
Man nipple?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Man,
Man nipple.
I guess it's better than naming it boy nipple. You know.
I got a couple of those new Roma key bucks.
Look at that. Oh my god, dude.
that's cool.
Dibs, I call it dibs. Dibs.
Those were all pre-orders, right?
Yeah, and then I found 3 of these for $5.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, Roscon?
And then
No.
there was 6 of these, but I only bought 2.
Oh, that's right. I
Roscon?
saw that. I
Yep,
saw that online.
Roscon.
Ross.
Sergeant Slaughter.
You know, I always hear so much about Roscon, and everybody has such good luck at Ross, and we never had one up here where I'm at. And then all of a sudden, just before Christmas, they built a Ross out here, and they have had absolutely 0 toys. And then right after Christmas, the only toys they had was now they've got the whole McFarlane Avatar wave for some reason, because they're also across the street at Target, full price.
Oh wow,
But they're-
really?
They have the new ones?
Yeah, from the new movie.
Wow.
Oh, I've seen the old movie at Ross, but I haven't seen the new movie.
The Rosses by me never had.
Well, maybe they are the old movie then, because I've never seen any of the movies. I just know that it's a big. There's one that's like a giant creature thing that you can ride them on. It looks like a big fucking pterodactyl, kind of.
Yeah, I'm an
But
idiot.
that's-
I bought for some reason.
That's the only Ross toys that they've had at this Ross.
None of my Rosses have anything ever.
I mean,
Maybe
I don't
like
even
they
have
have
a Ross.
Presto, like some anime statues, but they never have anything ever. It's always like wiped out. And I'm like, I'm starting to think people are full of shit that there's anything good at Ross.
Yeah.
Like, someone's lying to me.
I know people
This is a
walking out of Ross
conspiracy.
with Batmobiles.
It's the East Coast,
and
dude. The
Batman.
East Coast doesn't get shit.
What was that?
We used to get a lot of Ollie's, but then that's even kind of died down. We don't get much there either.
Yeah.
Well,
Ollie,
The
like
only
when I've
see
done
when
that,
they had
Ollie's are
the-
G.I. Joes.
Did you see when Ollie's had the deluxe Boba Fett for $1?
No,
No.
not at all.
Somebody-
Really?
somebody posted it was like a barrel of them, and they were just in a barrel, and it said $1 each. I'm like, just donate those to a charity. What are you doing?
My God.
Rubbing our nose in it. The only
Right.
Ollie's near me is like
Look
over
what
an
I
hour
got.
away, but they're actually building an Ollie's really close to me. So I'm gonna be hitting that up. Maybe that'll have to be my Ross con because my Rosses don't have jack shit.
Yeah,
Ollie's
we had 2 Ollies out here, and then one of them had a lot of stuff. You'd always go in there, it always a lot of toys in it. And then that Ollie's closed. And now the one that's kind of closer to me, they don't have shit in there. They get a lot of model cars though, I noticed. Like apparently it's a big market because they're always rotating new model cars in. So I don't know who's fucking going to this Ollie's and buying all these model cars.
Who's buying model cars, goddammit?
To necessitate buying more model cars. I don't know what this is. Just a big model car area, I guess.
That's hilarious.
I did get this one 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to show it off just so Danny could possibly use it for
yes.
custom.
Yes.
Custom body.
Yeah. That's definitely a body I want. I want that. Yeah. Is that a color? Where did you get that body from? Is that
It's Noda.
Okay.
They're on Alley right now for like $30 to $40.
Nice. That's okay.
Yeah, you can
Now
get
I
them,
know
and
where
you know what? It's a fantastic figure, dude. The feel, the weight, the plot. I mean, it's just
I'm gonna change the head anyways. I need it to be like me.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised, dude, when you get it. It's so innovative. The way they have the hair, like the hair's magnetic, and you can flip it around to different, even to like tilt it to the side and everything. Makes it look like a whole different figure, man. It really is incredible.
And he's huge, so he'll scale with your NECA stuff really well.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, I need like
I want to get him for a Kingpin.
Yeah,
I need a nice Toyatic 17 fucking figure. I have a Toyatic 17 pop.
Oh, you do? Look at that.
It has a bowl of soup in his hand. So,
well, speaking of head sculpts, I don't know. Have you guys visited the Highly Posable store?
I've seen a lot of great stuff up there. It's really good. Actually, I mentioned it on the show. I mentioned it on the show that they had awesome. You guys, the Highly Posable has a really, really nice store. And yes, Steam Power, he's fantastic. Shout out to him.
He's killing it, and his prices are fantastic. I mean, he got head sculpts for like $10, dude. It's really amazing.
Really, really good.
And the reason I say it is because you talk about you have a Toyatic 17, pops. We have all our head. He did all our head sculpts, all the head sculpts of the team, which is kind of crazy, man.
He's great. Listen, talented people.
Which is really, really cool. So what did I get? I did say I was going to slow down on Marvel Legends this year, and of course, one of the things I buy is Marvel Legends and shit. But I just saw it on the peg, and I thought this one was dope. Like I picked up the Nightcrawler Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
It really is. It really does look kind of cool. I like the head sculpt. It's got the Nightcrawler hands and feet. So it's pretty cool. I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up. That's
awesome.
It wasn't that expensive. It was good.
I haven't seen that one yet. My Target had like 15 Spider-Man 2099s on the peg.
Yeah.
I've only been seeing that Spider-Man and the Spider Venom. Those are the ones I've seen. I haven't seen 2099 at all.
They had him, a few of the Venom Spider Venom, and then a couple Cardiacs, and then Diggs has got the Disco guy. I forget what.
Yeah, what is that Disco dude's name? Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they had like 15 Spider-Man 2099s.
Yeah, I haven't seen the 2099 yet.
Yeah, and I love.
What is Danny? What is that?
Satisfied with my mouth.
Is that a Labubu?
It's the greatest action figure ever made. Hey, shout out to Diggs, man. He held me down with this outfit here. I put it on this.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Hey. Shh.
Come on, Diggs.
Why doesn't he have his Timbs on, dude?
Oh, it didn't. I don't know. It just didn't look right with the Timbs. He looks more like he's from like the islands, like me. Like We
walking barefoot all over the place.
Like you?
Just walk barefoot.
You're an island boy?
Yeah, I'm an island boy. I'm just trying to make it. No, these are great. Hey, you know what? I will admit these are super easy to get now, but I love that Pop Mart is starting to go into like toy action figures. So like, suck on that, Cobra Dad.
There you go.
They do make a lot of cool things. I say
Yes.
Doo-doo.
That's dope though.
That is dope.
I also got the new Doc Knock from Mesco.
That's Doc Savage, bro.
I know. Doc Savage, bro, the man of bronze. I think this looks really great. I mean, it's another Mesco fig, right? But it looks dope, and the head sculpt is really nice. It comes with 4, if I'm correct. You know, so. But let me tell you, to get this, because it comes with 2 shirts. This is the torn shirt, right? To get this shirt on, you got to strip him completely. You got to pull the boots off and everything, because the shirt has like a band that goes like an elastic band that goes between his legs. So you gotta slide it up.
Tucked in.
What was that?
So you can tuck in his shirt.
Right.
So
basically, it stays tucked in.
I don't hear him complaining about doing it. He sounds rather excited he has to do that.
Yeah.
No, that shit was a pain in the ass, dude.
He's looking forward to changing it again.
Yeah, he's like, I can't wait to change this outfit.
I'm gonna try that method. I'm gonna get an elastic band for my T-shirt.
Right. Then you got to take off your pants completely.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah.
Like, you know, it would have been nice if it had a clip, but
if it has a cup, as long as it has a cup in the front, and it's just
nice.
Yeah, George is old. He can't wait to change his Doc Savage clothes while he watches Fritz the Cats. You know, you probably saw that in the theater too.
And I wanted to show this because I'm very proud of myself. I don't normally do customs. Not that this is a big custom, because all I did was change the pants and the vest, right, and the shoes.
Let's see.
But I've been trying to build my new Warriors set.
Nice.
So I put a Nota body on him. I took the Mesco body off, and I put the Nota body on him. And now he can move.
Yeah.
And he looks dope. You know,
that looks like that looks like Unworthy when he was like younger. When I first met him, he had that vest on. Vest on.
I just got off my cleaning pools.
He had that vest on.
When I met Unworthy, he had a vest just like that. He had like 2 acts in the back. And I asked him, I was like, "What do they call you?" He said, "They call me Lone Wolf." What do they call you? I said, "They call me Panda Bear."
It said Warrior. It also, my vest also said Warriors on the back, but you read it like Warriors.
Warriors. And you were just getting off the subway car from to Coney Island.
Right, yeah. Right. But yeah, like I'm a huge Warriors fan, so I wanna do the whole all 4 of them, and I'm gonna see if somebody else has something. But Diggs put me onto some girl that does a custom 112 clothing. So I'm gonna hit her up and see if she'll do some vests. This way I don't have to buy the figures. I just have to buy the bucks, you know.
There you go.
And put the and possibly have Steam. He doesn't know this yet, but maybe print some Warrior head sculpts for me.
Nice. Yeah.
You know, would love to at least get 2 more, especially the leader, the one that didn't make it through the first 10 minutes of the movie. You know, and maybe the little guy with the fro. You know,
yeah.
So,
hell yeah!
I want to get some more.
This is gonna be all excited and how funny it would be if Steam was like, I fucking hate that movie.
I know, right? The Warriors. Nobody's gonna buy that shit. Get out of here.
Warriors, fuck the Warriors.
But guys, we're almost on the 2-hour mark. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up unless anyone else has more stuff that they want to talk about.
Why are you wrapping it up?
I have one more thing that
yes.
What was that?
I scrolled all the way back so that we could look at each of their first photos.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look at that.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, get ready.
I don't know. I don't know about this.
First photos.
Look
Oh
at
boy.
that.
Look at the skills that I had.
Damn, I didn't know. Shit, if you kept in that style, KJ would have had some competition.
Yo, word up. Best top shots.
Yeah, KJ would have his handful.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that.
Oh, best ground photographer right there. KJ, you got competition.
Yo.
I like how his table is right behind there, and it's just full of shit. So that's why it's cropped off the top of
That was the belt, the material of that belt. That's the one I was talking about. That's the Superman material. The
Oh,
belt from
really?
Superman. Yeah, I don't like it, but yeah.
And how old is this figure?
Shit, I've had this figure since I was a kid.
Exactly.
I've had this figure for a long time. I still got him. I'm a big Mikey fan.
What? But you have to admit that belt is still intact.
Shit, I mean,
So there you go. So you can't
he's scuffed up like a motherfucker. Because I threw that bitch everywhere. Oh, he's great though.
But that's great that you found those two photos. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you for showing me that how much time I've wasted in my life doing this shit. I was like, why the fuck did I even do this? No.
You know, that actually that makes me glad that when I started doing photography, I went back and I deleted like 100 posts off of my Instagram because it was all nonsense shit that I was posting, like, you know, a picture of a stack of boxes of figures that I had, you know, not opened yet. Like, I went all the way back.
Not actual toy photography, but just
right, just like random junk that I was posting. Like, I had a lot of pictures of like the axes and knives and shit that I, you know, was making as well. You know, trying to like I don't know what I was thinking. I was gonna get more people to buy my custom shit that way. I don't know what I was thinking.
So it's funny, you know. Maybe Diggs, you might be able to bring this up. I was a big knife collector. Like, I collect a lot of pocket knives, and I still kind of do every once in a while. Not as much now because
you're
of the
Latino.
toy photography.
It's
what was that?
He said it before I did. It was like you're just reinserting that stereotype.
Right, exactly. but Diggs, if you could look up on Instagram, it's called Quite Appealing, EDC. This is how I started. I went from doing this photography into
pocket dump
into toy photography. You know,
Quite.
Was it like pocket dump stuff?
Yes,
like,
yes,
yeah,
that's exactly what it was. A lot of EDC, a lot of everyday carry stuff, pocket dump stuff. Yeah, I was big into that, and I still have a lot of that stuff. But again, the toy photography kind of overshadowed that, took it over. You know, so I stopped shooting that.
Pocket dumps. Okay, so you were definitely like you were the male equivalent of girls taking pictures of their food when IG first started.
kind of. Did you find
He's carrying cool stuff though?
I found something called Quite Appealing, but it's definitely not it.
Oh, it's Quite and then _PEELI, like peeling, like peeling.
Sounds serious.
I know, right?
Quite appealing.
This is just pictures of knives.
It is, yeah. That's exactly, really. That's what it is. Pictures of knives, pictures of
I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, but I used to follow a few pages that was like that as well. You know, it's like, you know, their pocket knife, if they had like any other little tool or
right. But I would buy knives from customizers like you, like somebody that would making their own knives, and I would commission. I'm like, oh, you know what? I like that the knife that you made or whatever. Can I have one or whatever? And I bought quite a few like that. They're pricey because that's it's labor intensive.
It is, yeah. So when I was doing it, I wasn't. I forged some stuff, but I wasn't like most of my knives. I'd buy a blank knife buck and sand it, file it, shape it, and then heat treat it. I wasn't like forging the metal myself.
Right. _PEE.
Wait, _Quite _P?
Yeah, quite A, and no A. You were right. A, and then underscore P. I think it's PEELING. I think that's what it is. Let me see. I don't even know my own account. I haven't seen it. There it is, right there. That's it, right there.
That one?
Oh,
Yep.
this was your old account. I missed that part.
So this is my EDC account.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh
So
shit! I didn't realize you were saying this was your page. I thought you were saying it was a page you followed.
Oh no! This was my page, and you see that stormtrooper with the knife? That probably, before I even knew it, that's probably my first toy photography shot.
That's
Before
cool.
I even did toy photography, I collected figures, but I never really shot. I never shot them.
That's awesome.
So yeah, all of this, I still own all of this stuff, and sometimes I would sell some of these things, and they would go, man. This is where I learned a lot of my photography, also.
Wow, this is really cool.
I learned
Did you
a lot
get
of
free stuff?
I'm sorry?
Did you get free stuff for doing this kind of stuff?
No, not at all. Not a single thing free.
He tried to get featured on Mesco one of these.
Well, I mean, they look really good.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
it looks like you were like, this is like your company, and you kind of like you did.
It's very like product photography kind of.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
And again,
Pretty cool.
I see toy photography as product photography. That's how I see it. That's how I approach it.
Basically what it is.
By the way, Diggs, scroll back up a little bit, just a little
Wait,
bit.
you still have all this stuff?
I still have it. So there is right there. You see those coins right there? Down? Yeah, right there. So these are a company called I think they were called High-Techs or something like that. Or High-Techs here, right? They would make these metal chips, right? And they were like one-offs, right? Sometimes they'd make 3 of one or whatever. But you see that chip right there in the middle with the clubs in it, right? Yep. I paid, I think it was $65 for that bronze chip, and a guy paid me $600 for it.
Dang.
Yep. He offered me $200, and I said no. He offered me $300, and I said no. A few months later, he came back. He offered me $400. I was like, nope. And when he said $600, my wife was like, you better pack that shit up and fucking mail it now. Because it wasn't, I wasn't doing anything with it. It was sitting in a drawer, and I would just take photos of it. But this guy, somebody paid me $600 for that coin.
That's awesome, man.
What do you do with
crazy.
it?
It's nothing. It's what's called the challenge coin. The worry coin.
Challenge coin.
Yeah, you keep it in your pocket. I don't know, whatever.
If you gotta flip a coin,
right, exactly, things like that.
You pay $600 and you can't even show it to anybody. You gotta keep it in your pocket.
What was that?
I said you pay $600 and then just keep it in your pocket. People don't even see it.
I mean, I don't know what he was gonna do with it, but that's what he paid me for.
What is the EDC part? What does that mean?
Everyday carry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. It's everyday carry. So yeah, I mean, again, I learned a lot of my photography. I think out of all these
whose hand is that right there? The one
that's
with the
my
ring?
hand. That's me.
That is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a fashionable dude too, huh? Wearing jewelry.
I try. You see that? Well, the one that you just clicked on, Diggs, this one with the V, with the upside down V, that's probably one of my most favorite coins.
You know what this page? You know what this
he carries
page
that, and he just waits for somebody to need a
right. Yes, exactly.
He just brings it up. People will be having an argument. Do I want creamer in my coffee or not? He's like, you know what? Let's flip a coin for it.
Let's flip a coin. Everybody look at my coin.
Is that what they're for? Is that what why you have
No,
it?
they're just, again, it's just, and you know what?
I
You see that
thought
black
your
coin
car,
right there?
I thought you would have been too old for Pog Slammers. That's what I thought they were.
Oh, by the way, the photographer Peter McKinnon?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I some of these items are from his company. Some of those coins are from his company.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. I used to love shooting a lot of this stuff, but you know, the toy photography just kind of took it over.
Yeah.
See, these are patches.
That's
You should
cool.
do work an
I
angle
like
on this
this.
with toys.
I like
sorry?
this stuff because I do like a lot of prepping, I call it, and like it reminds me of that sort of stuff. You know, when they're showing off all the knives and
Right,
different multi tools and stuff like that. I dig this sort of photography.
So Diggs, that was the last shot right there where you were just now. That was the last shot that I took of that coin before I shipped it.
You got $600 for it.
I got
That's a
$600
$600
for
coin
it.
right there.
And that's
You
a
know what,
patch. That's a tombstone patch right there, the skeleton. That's
somewhere
That's
in
Doc
the world,
Holliday?
that's Doc Holliday.
somewhere in the world, this guy is like somewhere saying, "Why the fuck did I spend $600 on this?" fucking
Probably.
Or he's saying that Shrek sold it to me for $600. I just sold it for fucking
That's true.
$2,000.
Yep. That's true.
I got like 15 hot toys right now.
Yeah.
But I used to
we have
collect-
no room to talk on overpriced bullshit.
Mm,
I sure don't.
but
But
yeah,
you know what I
you
don't like
carry-
about this page?
Were you carrying those bullets in
What
your
don't
pocket
you like?
too?
That every week on A Worthy Addiction, they say if you have any addiction, any hobby,
Hobby.
reach out to us, and you've never reached out to them once.
You know, Diggs is
wow.
This would have been a
We've
cool
not
topic,
once
I
heard
don't
from
collect
feeling.
it anymore.
but it still would have been a
George.
cool topic to talk about on the show.
Yeah,
And it wasn't an addiction.
That's
Mm.
right.
definitely
was an
an
addiction.
George, were you carrying bullets in your pocket too?
No, that's
Yeah.
just But yeah, I mean,
Everyday
again,
carry.
this was I was very heavily into this, and again, I still have a lot of this stuff, bro, sitting in my drawers.
That's cool. It's cool, man.
I want a goddamn coin.
I want
wanna
to.
I'll send you some coins. As a matter of fact, I sent recently. I sent KJ and the GOAT. I sent them a coin each.
Oh, he showed me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
sent them a
cool.
coin each.
KJ's coin was for a peep show to go see dicks all day.
Oh, is
Love
that
you,
the Zero
KJ.
Fucks one?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fitting.
It's totally fitting for him.
Great stuff, though, man. I like it. I like the tone of
Thank
it.
you.
I like it. It's really good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take it over, but I Unworthy
cool.
mentioned
That's-
he was a knife maker, and I was like, you know what? Let me show you it. Let me show
Yeah, I
you.
dig
some
it.
stuff.
Well, you got a
But,
new follower.
Guys, why don't you? Because we're gonna wrap this up soon. We're at the 2-hour mark, and I want to know. Just let people know where they can find you, what you're gonna be doing, and all that other good stuff.
Plug.
Like we normally do.
We kind of plugged.
Yeah. The show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
already
talked
kind of
about it
plugged everything, but you could catch me in Unworthy on A Worthy Addiction, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. We talk about trending topics, movies, all sort of stuff, but more importantly, we have a boatload of shenanigans to talk about. Be prepared for like printed plastic nightmares, printed in blood plastic nightmares is coming out soon, so definitely support that. It's going to be a great project. I'm super excited for it, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
And just so you know, when I can't catch the show, I try at least to catch the intro because your intros for Unworthy are fantastic.
Always good.
So I never try and miss an intro. I usually be like, all right, let me just watch the intro. Okay, I gotta go. So
Yeah, he's always good.
yes, nice job, dude. Really, really nice job.
Thank you.
Diggs, you got anything?
I just have a question about his intros.
Yes.
Do you remember that you have to do it right before the show starts every week?
No, it's become like natural now. Like it's like we improvise. Like it's just something that I know I have to do. Like I just do it. Like it's kind of like routine for me now. Like I have, like if I don't introduce him, like I feel like I fucked up the intro. And I'll say it.
Sometimes I'll think of ones, like I'll be at work or something and I'll think of something stupid to say or intro and I'll write a note down. But like most of the time it is just off the top of our heads, whatever we can come up with.
Yeah.
I usually play off his. He's got the hard task of having to go first every week.
Right.
Like, it gives me something to work with a lot of the time.
My favorite one that always, and I've said it twice, and sometimes I recycle some because I want to see if they're still funny to him. And my favorite one that I've always said that I know it gets some laughing is the ones like, I said, introduce my Rowdy brother. He is a man that will always remind you that once you go white, your anus won't be right. And he loves that. I love when he chuckles at that one because I was like, that one I really put my heart and soul to.
There you go.
I can tell.
Again, you know, people have their thing, and I know that's like I gotta watch. I gotta hear this intro this week. So
that's my
great.
bro, man. I love it because it's like when we first met each other before Legion's Con, when we first got together for the first time at Legion's Con, one of the biggest questions everybody asked was like, did it feel awkward seeing each other? I was like, no, literally, it feels like he lives right next door to me. We picked up where we left off and nothing changed, and we're the same people.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty cool.
Very, very awesome. Anders, anything?
Such as
nothing coming up?
No. Just gonna try to work on more photos, try to work on some shirts.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Let's get those 112 shirts out. Those shirts are the bomb, bro.
Yes.
You know, Diggs has his on his Spider-Man. On his.
I got some
Spider-Man.
requests. I got some requests for some. So I'll
there you go. Send them along. Send them along to Ender, man.
Yes. Yes.
But listen, guys, it was great having you on. Totally fun.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I have to apologize again when I went off. I spilled my beer all over my shit over here, dude.
Don't worry about it. We're good, bro. No worries. Thank you for having us on. We appreciate it. And nicely, hey, awesome show, guys. You guys have been killing it. Again, we mentioned on and we're very unapologetic about it. And I am so grateful that Unworthy said it. Highly Posable, man. One of our favorite shows every Friday. We love it. We love the toy talk, but we love that you guys are just yourselves, man. I love bullshit. Don't sit here and talk to me about toys. Talk to me about titties. Like,
right. There you go. About helicopters. And
I don't want to. You bore me. Like honestly, like when we get into the conversation, I love toys, but when we get into deep conversations about toys, I start questioning your balls. Like, but I do. But shout out to you guys and shout out to the show. You guys are doing great, and I'm super excited for everything you guys do.
Thank you. So everybody out there, like, share, subscribe, do the whole thing that you guys do. Catch Highly Posables every Friday live at 10 p.m., 10:15, right around there. Catch Barely Posable on Sundays at 10 with Diggs, Figs, and KJ and New York City and Fanatic. And catch Mission Imposable every last Monday of the month. Just like Jay Shot said, the way to remember it is we're like a married couple. The last Monday of every month is when we drop it.
Whether we should come up with like our own show too, like name. We should call it like We Thought It Was Posable.
There you go.
That's our show. And We Thought It Was Posable.
Right.
Surprisingly posable.
But thank you, Enders, for doing your thing from work. I know you're literally in the middle. He's sitting in his office. But thanks, guys. Diggs, as always, thank you. And whenever you're ready, let's roll that outro.
Yeah, baby. Get down. Good evening, agents. This message won't last. Mission Imposable, we moving fast. Starring Enders and Agent Variant 2. Toy photography crew, what we about to do. Posing figures in epic scenes. Lights flash bright, macro shots tight. Making toys fight. Imposable missions. We'll pass again, pose. This show gon' blow. Everybody knows. Enders on the set, directing the frame. Agent Variant sneaking, playing the game. From rooftops to streets, many worlds we create. Action figures for life, never hesitating. Mission Imposable, toys come alive. Figures domino, but we still thrive. Camera camera clicks quick, self-destruct in 5. Toy photo live, yeah, we have arrived.